tí wọ́n wá dá sí gbogbo wọn sì rí tó ṣe sí yẹn tí wọ́n ti sọ pé pósí tán fi sí yẹn yàtọ̀ bọ̀bọ̀ tó lówó jù sí yẹn sáré pé mo sọ ẹ̀ fún yín kí ni tó ń gbà lọ́nà kí ló gbà lójú ọ̀nà náà.
ṣé ẹ tún wo àwọn pípé mo sọ nǹkan kan nígbà kan mo ní ṣe rí set àwọn guys yìí ọmọ bọ̀ ilé mi náà èkó yẹn náà dẹ̀ nínú bàbá tèmi gbogbo ibi tí wọ́n ń gbé yẹn gbogbo ibi tí wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ develop yẹn àwa ti gbé ní kóràmọ́ àti gbé ní bàbí àti gbé ní gbogbo ọmọ báràkì yìí láti báràkì ọjọ́ sí cantonment ṣé rí gbogbo àwọn boys yìí ṣé rí lifestyle tí wọ́n lead ẹ̀ ṣé rí lifestyle tí wọ́n lead àwọn nǹkan pé kí gbogbo ayé bàjẹ́ kí gbogbo ayé dàrú káwọn dẹ̀ máa live life lọ. mo sì sọ pé ní ẹ̀rí àpọ̀n ṣé rí they cannot give any important thing àyàfi tí ọlọ́run bá jẹ́ kí àṣírí kan àbí bóyá irú àdúrà yẹn tọ́lọ́run kọ́ ṣé nítorí ẹ̀dá ṣe kéde àdúrà o má parọ́ fún yìí ṣé rí nínú gbogbo wọn àdúrà ló kéré jù àdúrà ló jẹ ní máìdì àṣẹrí wù nínú ààrẹ ọmọ ìgboro ní stíìtì ni ó lè ṣe rí lẹ́yìn àwọn bàbá yẹn tẹ̀ ń sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn àwọn bàbá tẹ̀ ń sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn èmi náà gbé Kòròdú torí ẹ̀gbọ́n dádì mi fẹ́ wọn sọmọdé lọ kù níbẹ̀ mo ti lọ gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ ní first born dádì mi gangan Ìkòròdú gan ló ń gbé kó tó kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ kó tó lọ sí ìwé Ìbàdàn so mo live life díẹ̀ níbẹ̀ but yìí ló gbé bẹ̀yẹ torí bí àwa ṣe bí báwa ṣe dàgbà àtẹ̀kọ́ tó kọ́ àwa tá a bá lọ sí ibẹ̀ a máa tètè ṣàkóso ibẹ̀ yìí ṣé rí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ táwọn bàbá yẹn sọ yìí bó ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ generally torí ẹ̀ ní pé nígbà míì tí bá ń gbọ́ sí dájú Mohbad kan bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ òun sábà jọ mí lójú kò ń ṣe ní bákùnbákùn ṣé rí gbogbo báwọn bàbá yẹn ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn àti Adúládé àti bàbá yẹn gbogbo bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ẹ bá gbé àwọn ibẹ̀ yẹn dáadáa ẹ máa mọ̀ pé bó ṣe máa ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ẹnì kò sẹ́ni tó kọ nǹkan kan wọ́n á kàn sọ̀rọ̀ ṣàkàwà ní ọ̀rọ̀ bíi pé ta ló fẹ́ mú mi sí ọ̀rọ̀ bíi pé etí kejì bá gbọ́ àbí tọ́lọ́rọ̀ bá gbọ́ kí ni bàbá lọ́rọ̀ fẹ́ ṣe bó ṣe máa ń bíbẹ̀ yẹn ṣe wà ní ọlọ́run dájú kódà ẹni tó jẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n dájú ti wà gangan tó wà ń bẹ̀ gan tó fẹ́ pé kíní gan tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ gbà ó sí sìtàdẹ́ni tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ gbà ó sí ẹ̀rọ pé bá ṣàlójú kan ṣe ni. so ṣe láwọn guys yẹn as far as nígbà tí wọ́n ti wà nílé yẹn tí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mọ́lẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ ṣojú gbogbo tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ti conclude pé ẹ wá báyìí ló ṣe máa lọ ok kí ni géènì tèmi bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ ti wo láàrin àwọn fámìlì dádì Mohbad àti ìyá Mohbad wọ́n ti rò pé àwọn eléyìí náà wọ̀ lẹ́yìn kò sẹ́nìbọ̀dì tó fẹ́ bá wọn fà you understand so òun ni wọ́n ṣe rí tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n mọ̀ pé society àti àwọn èèyàn máa padà dìde fún mọ́lẹ̀ tó báyìí ni ẹ má jẹ́ parọ́ tán yìí ṣé rí nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn kò bá má rí bẹ́ẹ̀ lára àwọn bọ́ọ̀sì yẹn kan wà tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n á ti tètè tipẹ́ wọ́n á ti dá nǹkan mí lẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ṣe ní bí wọ́n ṣe wà nílé yẹn tí nǹkan yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ yẹn tó dẹ̀ ti parapọ̀ à ń sọ̀rọ̀ kan ní last week níbi ìbàdàn náà ẹ̀yin náà lẹ́kùn ìdíje rẹ̀ ẹ wo body language ọ̀bọ̀ dáadáa yẹn àti ẹ wo demonstration lifestyle ẹ wo bí gbogbo wọn ṣe síbi tí wọ́n ti sinmi yẹn ṣé ẹ rí wọn ní ìdí àwọn tó feel bad pé àwọn nurse èèyàn dáadáa bíi ilé èèyàn tó fáwọn oúnjẹ èèyàn tó ń gbé ilé ẹ̀. ṣé ẹni wọn ní ìdí pé kọ́ feel bad or kọ́ feel sober or kọ́ tẹ̀ ṣe bíi pé àwọn ilé-ìfẹ́ nìkan tó wà nílùú that is their lifestyle kò ń ṣe pé bóyá wọ́n kàn dáná fi irú tí mò ń máa fi ṣèkà ṣe rí ìdíwé táwọn àwọn boys yẹn tó ṣe máa ń lè wọn kọ̀ọ̀kan ní òun ti lọ ti ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ life goes on everybody ti pín nǹkan tó fẹ́ pín. now tí o bá ń ṣe yẹn irú ìdààmú láàrin òní máa ní gut kó máa sọ lórí live kó máa sọ fún bàbá kó máa sọ̀rọ̀ sí bàbá ọmọ rẹ̀ kó dẹ̀ máa sọ pé kí ni bàbá lápò bàbá yẹn fẹ́ ṣe kódà àwọn ogún ọmọ ẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ mi tó jẹ́ bí àwọn nǹkan bíi rẹ́kọ̀dẹ̀ kankan kò dẹ̀ sí bàbá náà tó lè gbà lọ́wọ́ mi. Ọ̀rọ̀ àjọsọ àsọtì tí wọ́n mọ̀ pé gbogbo àwọn táwọn jọ wà ní níyẹn àwọn ti dé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn bí wọ́n ti fi dé mọ́lẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan kan tó lè ní ìkí ẹ̀ jáde. So ọdún náà gbogbo kí nìyẹn kò gbogbo kí nìyẹn ṣe lọ kò yà mí lẹ́nu because at least as a guy tó lè jẹ́ pé àwọn náà wà ní street èèyàn mọ gbogbo àwọn gameplay yẹn but nǹkan tó kàn máa ń dùn mí ni pé Mo tó fara tì wọ́n tó gbọ́kàn lé wọn òun fúnra rẹ̀ tó wá lose life ẹ̀ nínú condition yẹn òun nìkan tó máa ń dùn mí nínú gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ wọn lẹ̀ because ẹ bá wò ẹ wo kéèsì bọ̀bọ̀ eléyìí tí wọ́n jọ ní NDLEA kéèsì ẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn ṣùgbọ́n Mo wasn't involved in that case ibì kan ló wà ó gbọ́ pé wọ́n mú bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ni bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn sọ pé òun àti Mo làwọn sá wá sí ibi tí ìbẹ́ǹtì yẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀ làwọn sá wá síbẹ̀ ókè ẹ wo orú ọmọ yẹn tó ní ìfẹ́ ọmọ làkejì ẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ ń dúró fún wọn ẹ wò bàtọ́ lọ́lé Naira Marley yẹn ó níbì kan tí Mo ti sáré wá ṣe ní bọ̀bọ̀ kan lọ́nà wọ́n gádà bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn wọ́n nà lọ́wọ́ báyìí bí ìmọ́lẹ̀ ṣe ń pé wọ́n nà bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ó sáré lọ síbẹ̀ gbé kóun lọ gba bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn lẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọ Naira Marley tó nà ibẹ̀ náà lẹ́nìkan náà tó wá nà òun nù látẹ̀yìn you understand òun ló fọkàn tán wọn bóyá bí bọ́lá ń ṣe dá òun ni tó bá jẹ́ pé èèyàn kan jẹ́ pé ojú ọmọ onílé tó le gan ni bó ṣe wà yẹn kò ní kúrò ní Mariam second kò ní kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ ó máa lifestyle yẹn máa jù wọ́n ní port ẹ bá wò ó kọ́kọ́ rẹ̀ kò ń ṣọmọ tó le lọ títí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bí àwọn boys yẹn òun ló ṣe jẹ́ pé most times nígbà míì ó tún máa ń yẹ nípa láìpẹ́ òun yìí yóò da ọ̀ báwo lòun ṣe fẹ́ yẹra so it's not so unfortunate pé irú òun tó ní mindset yẹn ó lọ kó rẹ̀ pọ̀ pẹ̀lú ìyàwó tí ò kí ẹ̀ tó já jù lọ I always say it bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wà streetwise ju Mohbad lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wà streetwise ju Mohbad lọ ọpọlọ ẹ̀ ń já ẹ mọ̀ pé ọmọ tó bá ti ní tájẹ́tì pé ọmọ tó bá ń lo láìsí bí arógbè tó bá ń lo láìsí bí àwọn tó dídò kò bá di jù náà so ọpọlọ mu yẹn ó ti ń jà ti pẹ́ ọpọlọ mu yẹn ti tẹ́ pé ìmọ́lẹ̀ fún fúnra rẹ̀ mọ̀ pé eléyìí ìjọ tó jí òun lọ ni nǹkan tó fi mú àǹtí ẹ̀ gan ṣe ya wèrè tó àǹtí ẹ̀ gan sọ pé ọmọ yẹn òun mọ̀ pé ọmọ tó smart ju báwọn ṣe ń lò lọ. So it's just so unfortunate for the guy but àwọn guys tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ they cannot behave better than what they are doing. They cannot behave better than what they are doing because ìṣe àwọn boys yẹn ni ìwà wọn ni. I always say ṣẹ́ni gbogbo bó ṣe wà nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí múlẹ̀ ó ṣẹlẹ̀ lójú wọn. Tí ìjọba bá fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ lẹ́yìn tó bá mú àdúrà tó mú sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan kó mú dàrúṣà sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan kó mú lifestyle sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan Dàmọ́lá kó má fọwọ́ kún un ní rárá ẹ má jẹ́ kó kọ́tẹ̀ gbàgbé pé Wùmí ẹ jẹ́ kó mú àwọn boys yẹn lẹ́yìn kọ̀ọ̀kan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ọba gbélé ìwọlé tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ tán kó mú sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan kó mú ìyàwó kó mú sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan kó mú spending within like let's say 24 hours gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ yìí ti sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá mú wọn tí wọ́n bá mú wọn ẹni ìjàmbá ló ń pèrè lọ́kùnrin náà gbogbo ilé tí Dàmọ́lá ń wá ọ̀nà ẹ̀tọ́ ń ṣe pẹ̀lú kọ́kọ́ lórí ìbò òun pẹ̀lú tani. àárín àwọn náà ṣèbí spending lọ́nà mú dé inú tọ́lú owó cell tọ́lú fẹ́ gbé bátìrì jẹ. ṣèbáwọn tó ń ṣe ọmọ líle nìyẹn wọ́n mú kó tí wọ́n mú kinní kan tọ́lọ́ mú kinní. ó dérú bẹ̀ yẹn ní bí ọjọ́ mélòó ọmọ ti fẹ́ gbé báṣì jẹ ọwọ́ ọ̀gbà wọn ni àwọn tó yẹ kó ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn bí iṣẹ́ wọn ò ṣe é nítorí pé wọ́n láwọn èèyàn tó kọ̀ǹtró wọn tó sọ bí tó máa ṣiṣẹ́ dé fún wọn gbogbo wọn dẹ̀ ti rò pé kéèsì yẹn máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti rò pé kéèsì yẹn bó ṣe lọ yẹn máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ because bàbá Mohbad is nobody then nígbà tó ti kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kéèsì yẹn ó ti ń dàbí pé wọ́n fẹ́ compromise torí nígbà tí mò ń kú gbogbo bísíǹsì ẹ̀ ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé mò ń kú lọ́jọ́ Tuesday lóòótọ́ bó ṣe sọ pé kú lọ́jọ́ Tuesday tó bá jẹ́ pé Monday gangan ló kú báwo ni wọ́n ṣe máa accept láti bá wọn cooperate pẹ̀lú story yẹn lọ́jọ́ Tuesday ló kú ṣẹ́rí pọ́ǹtì yẹn nìkan gan lásán bó ṣe wà yẹn òun lẹ ṣe rí pé bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn gan lè máa ní good mind láti máa fèsì bàbá yẹn because with that write up of Tokodike tó sọ pé we have begged this man not to go to that length not to say these things àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n lọ sọ nígbà yẹn nígbà táwọn ọlọ́pàá ní pé kọ́ wá give statement ní ojú gbogbo ayé àwọn ti bẹ̀ wọ́n pé kọ́ má sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn jáde so therefore ó máa hard fáwọn láti support bàbá yẹn láti sọ pé káwọn lè gba justice fún ọmọ wọn kí ni ẹ̀bẹ̀ tó ń bẹ bàbá yẹn ọ̀ kí ni àwọn nǹkan yẹn tó ní pé kọ́ má sọ kí ni àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ débẹ̀ kí ló wà behind àwọn ẹ̀bẹ̀ yẹn meeting wo ni wọ́n ti ṣe behind closed door kí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí tó wá jáde wọ́n ti ṣàwọn meeting kan wọ́n ti kàn sí ìlú lórí ìgbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn wà á wọ̀ mọ́ òun ni gbogbo nǹkan wá ń change ẹgbọ́n kan tó ní gẹ́yìn sọ nínú CTC ẹ̀ ó ní kò ṣe pé òun sọ pé òun wà duty to some length lórí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sọ́kọ òun wọ́n kà jáde nínú CTC ẹ̀ lórí program kan ní last week níbi tí mo gbọ́ ó ní bọ́dà paul wà ní paragraph bóyá 40 something nínú CTC gẹ̀yẹ̀ wọ́n ní ó sọ pé òun sọ pé òun wà guilty but nǹkan tó kàn yà òun lẹ́nu ni pé gbogbo nǹkan tí bàbá ọkọ òun padà wá ń sọ jáde ó kàn yà òun lẹ́nu wípé because àwọn jọ rẹ́pọ̀ gan ó wá yà òun lẹ́nu pé bàbá yẹn gangan ló tún wá ń sọ àwọn nǹkan yẹn jáde now ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ara wa what is she guilty of tó ń gbọ́ngàn fẹ́fẹ́ sọ nínú CTC yẹn kí ni nǹkan tí wọ́n ti bàjẹ́ ìlú lórí tẹ́lẹ̀ tí wọ́n ti bìlíìfù pé òkè bàbá yẹn ò ní sọ àwọn nǹkan yẹn tó padà wá sọ àwọn nǹkan yẹn jáde ká bá fẹ́ bá àtọ̀rọ̀ àmọ́ bá tẹ̀lé nǹkan tí Tokodike náà kọ jáde that means wọ́n ti ní àjọsọ ọ̀rọ̀ òun ló fa gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó jẹ́ kí kíní yẹn kó wọ́wọ́wọ́ náà it's not easy for bàbá to just come out láti wá ṣàlàyé síta tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ yìí sì tó bá fẹ́ ní ọ̀rọ̀ yìí sì tó bá fẹ́ ní ẹ̀jẹ̀.
bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kí ni màá bẹ̀.
tí bàbá bá fẹ́ tó bá fẹ́ ṣe bàbá then tí wọ́n tó dẹ̀ fẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ èkó tètè tán kúrò lẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí bàbá kọ́kọ́ rẹ̀ jáde.
ẹ bá ti fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ a máa pè é.
ok.
ẹ kàn dákẹ́ pọ̀ síbẹ̀ má pariwo lájọ́ yín bẹ̀.
ok ma.
kọ́kọ́ jáde ó fi kí wọ́n narrate gbogbo bí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ nítòótọ́ àti gbogbo nǹkan tó fura sí ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n kò ṣàlàyé kíní yẹn láti òkèdè lẹ̀ kọ́ máa rò pé táwọn bá sọ àwọn nǹkan tuntun kan nísìn pé ayé máa ranjú mọ́ àwọn kọ́ pa gbogbo yẹn tì ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sincerely àti nǹkan táwọn Ìyábọ̀ Òjó sọ fún wọn nǹkan táwọn Tokodike sọ fún wọn ẹ̀bẹ̀ tí wọ́n bẹ̀ wọ́n fún ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n kọ̀ narrate gbogbo kíní yẹn sincerely ó ní kó máa yẹ nǹkan kan kúrò ń bẹ̀ kọ́ dẹ̀ má fi ẹni ẹ̀ẹ́rí pé at the end of the day tí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn bá jáde bẹ́yẹn ẹ mọ̀ pé mú ọjọ́ tí mò ń kú gan-an lọ́dọ̀ níbẹ̀ ẹ mọ̀ pé wọ́n ló dán bẹ̀.
ẹ má kún lórí ẹ káwọn tó kù náà lè brief orí tàbí
kò sí ẹ ṣe gan.
ẹ ṣe gan thank you so much sir. ẹ jẹ́ kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti òkè
sorry ẹ ṣe fẹ́ nìyẹn ó dàbí ẹni ẹ wà ìgà ẹni ẹ ṣe.
ó yá ẹni tèmi tọ́pẹ́ àbí tèmi.
Inú táyọ̀.
Thank you.
ó yẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ṣe mi sáńdé.
Ẹ kálẹ́ mà.
ẹ kálẹ́.
Ẹ kálẹ́ gbogbo ilé o. Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú wa o. Àwọn ọmọ wa ò ní sí wọn nítorí burúkú o. Ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn pípù yìí in fact láti 2 years ago ó sú wa o. Kọ́lọ́run ṣàánú wa ni o. Gẹ́yìn yẹn ní máìdì gan o. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá Nàìjíríà ní ó dẹ̀ rí kankan ṣe. Àwọn alágbára wo gan wá ló wà lẹ́yìn wọn yẹn ló máa ń bá fò mí because tí mo bá sùn báyìí ìgbà mi ti bá wo program mo ṣe ń wo program tí n bá sùn báyìí ọ̀rọ̀ ni màmá fi lálàpà kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ síbẹ̀ làwọn ọmọdé yìí léyàn tó ni ṣé ọmọdé yìí bẹ́ẹ̀ ló mọ́yàn tó ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ló lágbára tó ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà yìí àbáwọn wo gan ló wà lẹ́yìn wọn ní àwọn nǹkan tó fi ojú tarí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tó kì í ṣe pé bóyá everybody ò rí tó dẹ̀ ń wò tó dẹ̀ ń ṣe fùrùgèrè fún tó dẹ̀ tún ṣakọ káàkiri tó dẹ̀ rí mú in fact àfikọ́ lọ́run ṣàánú wa ó máa ń dùn mí gan máa ń ká mi lára gan one day mo ti try láti gun òkè bọ̀ mi ìrọ́rọ̀ sọ irú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó àwọn interview wèrè tó lọ ń ṣe pẹ̀lú àwọn TVC news yẹn gbogbo àwọn girls yẹn wọ́n wà bàyásá yìí olórí burúkú ni gbogbo because question tó yẹ kán bí wọn bí àwọn nǹkan tó ń gbọ́ fúnra ẹ̀ dẹ̀ tún sọ ó tún takora ẹ̀ lórí ẹ̀ because in fact ó sún mi because ọmọ yẹn ò ń ṣe ọmọ gidi àwọn family ẹ̀ náà ṣe ọmọ gidi àwọn ẹbí tí ọmọ Mohbad yẹn gan ti wá àwọn ìyá àti bàbá ẹ̀ kò ń ṣe ibi tó yẹ kọ́mọ yẹn gbàjá wá sílé ayé ló gbà wá yẹn àwọn ẹbí burúkú ni bàbá burúkú ìyá burúkú ló bí ọmọ yẹn ó tún wá láwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n burúkú ó lábúrò burúkú ó lẹ́gbọ́n burúkú àbí ṣé first born wọn obìnrin yẹn máa lóhùn mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ àjẹgbúrò ọmọ yẹn rárá kò tiẹ̀ sọ anything sí gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n dẹ́rù bà wọ́n tó ni. àfikọ́ lọ́run ṣàánú wa o ẹ wo ní ṣe wọn kọ́ tí mo fi sọ pé mi mọ̀ pé mo máa wọ́n.
Thank you so much adúpẹ́ gan-an ẹ ṣe mà.
Yes ma.
Yeah, this finest Kẹ́mi.
Ní sọ̀rọ̀ tán o ìyá mi ẹ ti sọ ìtọ́jú lọ ní gbogbo àlàyé tẹ́ ti ṣe all this while tẹ́ ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ṣe rí ohun tí èmi kàn máa gbà nímọ̀ràn ni pé gbogbo ibi tí àtúnṣe need láti ṣe kí bàbá náà bọ́ síta kí wọ́n sọ nǹkan tí Blessing sọ fún bàbá kí bàbá sọ fáyé.
wọ́n ti láwọn òyìnbó níwẹ̀ wọ́n ní blogger wọ́n sọ pé ọ̀dọ́ ni wọ́n mọ wá kò sáàyè ẹ̀ pé wọ́n ti lọ láti jọ wọ́n pa òun náà wọ́n ti ní bàbá òun.
bàbá jẹ́ ọ̀dọ́ blogger wọn náà ló fẹ́ máa lọ bàbá should even come out on his own page to speak to the world okay oníjọba yìí o nígbà tí Blessing pè mí o ohun tí Blessing sọ fún mi ni àwọn tó máa bú wọn máa bú wọn àwọn tó máa yìn wọn máa yìn wọn ṣùgbọ́n ọjọ́ kan náà ni wọ́n máa kó ìtìjú yẹn kúrò nílẹ̀ tó bá lè voice out.
bàbá ti sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu
bàbá arrest wọn same statement ọ̀sán náà máa kọ sílẹ̀ kò ní yàtọ̀ wọ́n á lè fi tọpinpin gbogbo àwọn tó yẹ kí wọ́n lọ arrest àwọn 15 people yìí ṣe ọ̀dájú ni wọ́n according to the information tá a ti ń gbọ́ sẹ́yìn pé 2 weeks before this guy died before ìparí ó yìí fún gbogbo wọn ní $1 million each ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà dájú ọmọ yẹn tó.
wọ́n jẹ́ ní Mohbad ò fowó kankan sílẹ̀ kò lówó lọ́wọ́ ó ń tọrọ jẹ ní kó tó kú.
ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni wọ́n dájú Davido tó fi $2 million ránṣẹ́ ó yẹ kó question ẹ̀ náà.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ìdó mọ̀ pàṣírí padà tún nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tí Wùmí sọ sá níbi tó ti mú máa analyse yẹn tó ti ní òun ló ń pe everybody.
òun ló ń pe everybody imagine ẹni tó pè é kú.
sọ wípé wọ́n béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ní kóòtù ó lóun kọ́ lóun pe ẹ̀gbọ́n ọkàn ó lóun mẹ́ni tó pè é. ṣe gẹ́tì mi àṣewùmí ni ó padà ti jẹ́wọ́ ní lòun pe Blessing sister in law.
ṣé mo pé mo sọ ẹ́lẹ̀ pé
ọmọ yẹn ṣì ta rẹ̀ ó lòun pe sí ó dẹ̀ sọ ní corona ìpèsè pé òun kọ́ lòun pé wọ́n wá níta lóko lóun mọ̀ ó lòun pe a lot of people ní alẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn tó fi lè rí fóònù gbámú tó fi ń pe àwọn èèyàn definitely ló máa pe Davido.
ṣe bí wọ́n sọ pé corona inquest máa open back on the 28th or 27th. I saw it on the Lagata page.
ó ní wọn gan burú òtún tó kàn.
tó bá jáde tó bá reopen ẹ̀ back ṣe mọ̀ pé wọ́n fẹ́ kàn ti pé kó tó ní pé wọ́n close ẹ̀ so á wá tún question yẹn down kò sí irọ́ tó fẹ́ pa fún àgbáyé mọ́sìn
tán bá náà pè é
ó ti sọ jáde
anyways
ó ti sọ jáde nísìnyí irọ́ tó wá fẹ́ pa la fẹ́ wò lórí the second interrogation tó máa fún àwọn tó máa scrutinize náà wà níbẹ̀ question tó máa bí náà wà ẹ mọ̀ kó tó fi sá tí ò fi lọ sọ́dọ̀ police station tí ò sì lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn police ní zone 2 question tí Yomi béèrè lọ́wọ́ gbogbo àgbáyé pé irú question wo lẹ fẹ́ fi help àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó máa bi Wùnmí torí ẹ̀ ni kò ṣe lọ because bó ṣe máa gbàgbé àwọn question yẹn fún kò sí irọ́ tó fẹ́ pa ó máa jábọ̀ ni but tí bàbá lèmi tún padà sí bàbá ní kí wọ́n clear ara wọn because ọmọ yẹn tí ó ti yí wọn mẹ́rẹ̀ gan bàbá ní láti fọra wọn mọ́ pàápàá jùlọ even àdúrà tí Yorùbá ò bá yé yẹn tóyìnbó ò bá yé kí wọ́n pè kó sọ ìtumọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tí Wùnmí tó sọ against ẹ̀ bí pé òun ló poison ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ló ń refer sí pé òun ló fún lóúnjẹ tó trigger lára ẹ̀. ìyẹn fún ti àdúrà ṣẹ́rí ti ìyá Mohbad ó mà ṣe mí láàánú fún yẹn o ẹkún ọjọ́ òní kọ́ leléyìí o ẹkún àsundalẹ́ tó bá ti ń rántí ọmọ yẹn nínú ayé ẹ̀ ní ẹkún ayérayé ṣọ́ọ̀pù tí wọ́n ṣí fún léni mọ́tò tí wọ́n gbé sí nídìí léni ilé tí wọ́n gbà fún kò gbọ́ lọ́run ní ìṣẹ́jú kan láti pa gbogbo ẹ̀rẹ́ fún tó ń ṣe flengele lórí o ẹ jẹ́ kájọ máa wò lọ in the next 2 years ẹ wá bí bọ́sẹ̀ nípa ṣọ́ọ̀bù yẹn mọ́tò tó ń gbé kiri ẹ bá mi bí ilé pàpà tó ń gbé tí ò bá kó kúrò ń bẹ kó lọ síbòmí kó bá mi bílẹ̀ rẹ̀ gbogbo ohun tó ń dán kan ní wúrà ọjọ́ kan a máa fi gbogbo ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ fàyè ohun ayé dè máa gbé fàyè abiyamọ ọmọ tó rù sóyún fóṣù 9 òǹkà jẹ́ 10 kára abiyamọ má ta ẹ́ all because of money gbogbo ẹ̀ money gbogbo wọn pariwo ó ṣe mí láàánú o ṣe mí láàánú orí òótọ́ ó dẹ̀ rẹ́ni tó pa ọmọ ẹ̀ ó ní wọ́n ti bẹ̀ ìwọ ti gbọ́ ìwọ ti dáríjì wọn ṣùgbọ́n ò fẹ́ kí òtítọ́ òdodo kó wá ìdájọ́ òdodo kọ́mọ ẹ̀ kó rí you are blocking every angle wà bọ́ síta wá ṣe bí wèrè lórí social media lórí gbogbo script tí wọ́n kọ fún ẹ sórí ẹkún àdásùn títí ẹ nìkọ̀rọ̀ yàrá ni ó dẹ̀ ti ń sún tí ò hàn sáwọn èèyàn wà á tún pretend pé all is well bá bọ́ síta oúnjẹ 3 square meal oúnjẹ 4 square meal ń sìn ó sì máa padà sí ibi tí ó máa jẹ tó agídí ló máa fi rí 1 square meal jẹ when the time comes lọ́kọ́ sílẹ̀ ìbá dára kó bọ́ síta kó má gbọ́ ohun tí gbogbo wọn ń sọ mọ́ kó ṣiṣẹ́ abiyamọ gidi tó so ògùn ọmọ nù tó bá ń gbọ́ tí wọ́n ń píríṣì fún ẹ gbogbo àwọn tó ń tàn ẹ́ kiri pé ó sì máa bí ológo ọmọ tó rò bóyá tí bàbá Mohbad bá bẹ̀ sùn ló máa bí àbí ọmọ ẹ̀kan ẹ̀ máa bí irọ́ ló pa ẹ̀kan péré ló ń wá sínú ìdílé kan ẹ̀dẹ̀ tí mú lọ yẹn orí ọ̀fẹ́ ni táwọn tó kù bá rí ogún yẹn ò lè tàn bíi ti Mohbad mọ́ wọ́n lè lógo ṣùgbọ́n kò lè tàn bíi ti Mohbad mọ́ ìbá dára kó yí padà o bó ṣe péré ní kìrìsìtẹ́nì kò jẹ́ kí ìgbàgbọ́ yẹn kọ́nú ikú gbayé náà gbà ẹ́ gbọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ sísọ kò yé parọ́ mọ́ kò dẹ̀ yé dènà gbogbo ọ̀nà tó máa fi rí ìdájọ́ òdodo fọmọ ẹ̀ ó ti mẹ́ni tó pa ọmọ ẹ̀ òun ò dáríjì ìkànnì ẹ̀ o òun ṣàbíamọ rárá èèyàn lè gbàdúrà kéèyàn nírú ọmọ yẹn kó ní pé kó fò ṣánlẹ̀ lẹ́ǹkan náà ó lọ fún ìdíje eré ó wá wọlé padà wọn wá ànáǹsì ikú ẹ̀ láì ṣe pé ṣe ló fọwọ́ rọrí kú tábà sọ pé bóyá ọtí sìkì tipẹ́ ìkànnì yìí o ẹ ṣàbíamọ o
ẹni fọwọ́ rọrí àbí l'accident àbí ìyá bá fọwọ́ rọrí kú sínú ilé gan wọn á question pé kí
wọ́n ìtẹ̀ question ẹ̀
west accident lẹ máa sọ.
nǹkan tó tẹ̀ ń dùn mí sister Tenny 15 people in that house
wà á sì kankan tó ní
and none was questionable.
very wicked too.
Nigeria police ṣe dáadáa o fẹ́ ká wá tá wà ní diaspora ká wá sílé rárá fẹ́ ká wálé o ẹ̀rù ń bá èèyàn àwọn ọmọ wa pápá tiẹ̀ tí wọ́n ti rí zero sí pé no I'm not going to die your country tí wọ́n ń pààyàn kiri imagine láwọn ọmọ tá a bí síbí kọ́ máa sọ yẹn fáwọn àti àtàwọn pé ilé làbọ̀ sí mi oko tí n bá kó ẹgbẹ́ mi lọlé o náà ní ibi làwọn máa sin ẹ́ sí báwo lẹ̀ níyẹn lọ́kàn that's what they told me. ṣerú yẹn ló yẹ ká máa ní nísìnyí ẹ gbógun Iraq àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà tí wọ́n bèsì sí Iraq wọ́n di ẹni tí ò ní nǹkan kan oníhòòhò nígbà tí ogun Iraq kó wọn ò ṣe nǹkan sílé lórí ẹ̀rù bíbà wípé ẹbí máa gbà lọ́wọ́ àwọn wọ́n máa pa àwọn ọmọ wọn wọ́n sá títí gbogbo nǹkan tó ní wọ́n ṣe sí Iraq tó ń gbé ìgbà tó ogun dé ogun palẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ mọ́ wọn do ní òòhò irú ayé wo la wá ń gbé àtúbọ̀tán èèyàn ọlọ́pàá Nàìjíríà kò ní dáa o tẹ́ ẹ bá ṣe rere ẹ máa gbèrè iṣẹ́ yín láyé ẹ máa dẹ̀ jẹ́ láti àwọn ọmọ ìgbàpá náà máa jẹ́ láti ràn kíní dé ràn kẹwàá ni ẹ lọ kọ́ sílẹ̀ ojú ẹ̀mí yín báyìí làwọn ọmọ yín ti máa jèrè iṣẹ́ ìwà yín ẹ lè jọ́gà lẹ́ni o kágbára wà lọ́wọ́ yín ṣùgbọ́n ọjọ́ tọ́lọ́ bá máa gbàgbára lọ́wọ́ yín níjọ́ tẹ́ bá kú tẹ́ ò sí mọ́ agbára yẹn àwọn ọmọ yín ò ní lè lò àṣírí gbogbo iṣẹ́ ibi tẹ́ ti wá ṣe àwọn máa tú kí lè fẹ́ kọ́ sọ nípa yín tẹ́ bá lọ ẹ̀dẹ̀ rí òótọ́ ńlẹ̀ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń bá ìyá ọmọ yìí sára torí owó torí ipò kò dáa o gbogbo wa la máa ṣe kí ni gbogbo wa la máa lọ àǹtí nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yé mi ọ̀rọ̀ pé wọ́n castigate àwọn Nigeria police kọ̀ọ̀kan àwọn kan wà ní àwọn Nigeria police mi ní gbogbo wọn don't get me wrong sir gbogbo wọn kọ́ ni mo sọ àwọn kan wà nínú wọn tó yẹ pé pẹ̀lú bóyá ìṣe tí bí òní ṣe ṣe nísìnyí lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ wọ́n sì lọ ń gbé gbogbo information fún Wùmí bí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe lọ.
You are now clearing it. Make a clarification. That's what I want.
Mo ti clear gbogbo wọn kọ́ mi ò kó gbogbo wọn. I cannot generalize it. Àwọn kan sì ń pass information fún Wùmí àti àwọn bàbá àṣàlẹ̀ wọ́n jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. Àwọn ni mò ń sọ wípé wọ́n máa jèrè iṣẹ́ wọn. Mi ò ń generalize nǹkan. Àwọn tí wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ bí mọ̀ pé àwọn ń ṣe láàrin wọn. Olúkálùkù á gbèrè iṣẹ́ owó ẹ̀. Gbogbo wa tàdé wà ní orí ìdájọ́ òdodo èmi mọ̀ pé ọmọ yẹn máa rí gbà bó pẹ́ bóyá àṣírí òtítọ́ ó máa fara hàn tó dá mi lójú ọmọ yẹn máa rí ìdájọ́ gbà gbogbo àwọn nǹkan ṣe drill ẹ̀ tó tá a bá ti dákẹ́ tá a jẹ́ oṣù wa àṣírí máa fara hàn òtítọ́ mi ò ní sọ jù yẹn lọ mo drop mic mi Sister Tenny gbogbo wa tá a wà lórí bí àtẹtí tó gbọ́ àti tí ó wà lórí ìlà ìtò ń kọ́ ìtò ń fi títẹ̀ náà sí ohun tiẹ̀ náà sí gbogbo wa à ní sọmọ olú ọmọ wa nù lórúkọ Jésù ọ̀run adáàbòbò ẹ̀bùn wa o.
God bless you ma thank you so much ma ẹ ṣeun alájà Hajia.
Hello, Sister Tenny. Hello, everybody. Ẹ káalẹ́ o.
Káalẹ́ ma.
Thanks, ẹ káalẹ́ o.
Yes,
ma. Bí
ma.
ọ̀rọ̀ ta ti ń sọ látẹ̀kọ̀ Sister Tenny, ìkàkọ̀ yìí máa padà sínú òní. Nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ni pé ẹ jọ bọ̀bọ̀ Zomu yẹn àbí whatever tó porúkọ ẹ̀. Kí ló ń ṣe ní ilé Mohbad lálẹ́ ìjọ yìí? Kí ló ń ṣe ń bẹ̀? Ìyẹn number 1 ìyẹn lẹ́ẹ̀kejì ni pé ẹjọ́ sórí ìyàwó. Ok.
ẹbí mi lè rẹ ní kí ló ń ṣe ẹ má gbàgbé pé Wùmí nígbà tí jà yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú mọ́tò Wùmí ń jà Wùmí ń pè lórí fóònù wọ́n ti jọ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì wọ́n dé office junction Wùmí ló fẹ́ bọ́lẹ̀ òun fẹ́ lọ sùn sóòtẹ́ọ̀ ó yá yẹn ti mú jẹ̀dí wèrè ti mú jẹ̀dí ẹ mọ̀ bóyá tó bá ti jà bóyá ẹ ló lọ rẹ rún mọ́ òtẹ́ ló lọ́rùn so allegedly ní ọ̀nà dáríjì wa o
allegedly.
bóyá ìgbà tó dé ọ́fíìsì yẹn tó ti pèpèpè tí ò gbé kàn nìyẹn fi lọ bìbínú bá lé pé eré tó dáa dúró ẹ má kọ́ láti lọ ẹ má dúró mo kàn mú eré wọn.
Iṣẹ́ mọ̀ yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn dẹni ìyá Mohbad ìyá Mohbad ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kó pẹ́ kó tó yé o ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kó pẹ́ kó tó yé because inú ọ̀rọ̀ tí Mr. Andy sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé inú bóyá orí show Mr. Yomi or something tó ní ìyá Mohbad ní bóyá kọ́ mú bọ̀bọ̀ tó mú yẹn kọ́ fi Wùmí àti àdúrà sílẹ̀ ẹjọ́ irú abiyamọ wo lélẹ̀ nítorí ọlọ́ láì ṣe pọ́ kó ọpọlọ ìyá Mohbad lọ kátẹ̀wá níyà ń jẹ́ ó ti rolé ayé ara ẹ̀. Ọba yé àjẹ́ òun ló fọwọ́ rẹ̀ bá yé ara ẹ̀ jẹ́ because ó lajú lẹ̀ ó ń lísìn sí gbogbo nǹkan tí ó ń sọ fún ló ń tẹ̀lé láti day one tọmọ yẹn ti kú èmi ìyá Mohbad mi ìkú o mo wà láyé gbogbo ẹ̀yà irú ọ̀rọ̀ òṣìwò nìyẹn ẹni tó yẹ kó máa yí ńlẹ̀ kí gbogbo ayé kó ní ẹgbà mí o gbogbo ayé ẹgbà mí o bí ẹ̀wọ̀n èmi ò ní ìtẹ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n because sábà kọ́ ní ká máa sọ nǹkan kan náà làwọn máa sọ ní ojoojúmọ́ ní ìmọ̀ kan tí n fẹ́ sọ mọ́ pé kí bàbá jáde àwọn nǹkan tí Wùmí sọ kó wá dìbọn nkẹ àmọ́ bí ká máa lọ lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn because bàbá gan ò fún wa lọ́rọ̀ sọ because ní ìsìn ọ́ní tó ń torí ké sọ ń gbà yẹn pé àwọn ti bẹ bàbá kí bàbá jáde gbogbo nǹkan tó wà láàrin wọn kó sọ kó sọ síta kí gbogbo ayé gbọ́ because kò yé mi sísá Tenny ọ̀rọ̀ yìí gan kò yéèyàn mọ́ bá a ṣe ń gbé kan jáde nìkan jáde ọ̀ọ́dẹ ṣiṣẹ́ ọ̀kan lórí ẹ̀yìn àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó kò jẹ́ ká mọ̀ bí ká fẹ́ lọ. But the 27th tán ní Mr. Yomi fẹ́ jáde kí gbogbo ìran àwọn tó bá lè jáde irú àwọn ń ṣe àsìnbẹ̀ àsìlẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ká fún wọn ní full support ká make sure pé ìjọ yẹn ó rẹ̀ sí kò sí èyí kọ́jà ìgbà iná security because ọ̀nà àwọn Wùmí àwọn kìíní kan náà ní plan ọlọ́run kò ṣàkóso.
àwọn náà ti sọ wọn lọ́jọ́ yìí ò ní exist.
Ọlọ́run àbúrò aláya
kò ní exist lọ́wọ́ ara wọn.
Ó kí ni reason definitely ọmọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe náà kí ló ń bá fẹ́ tí
ó ti ẹ̀ nígbà wọn tí bàbá gbọ̀ngbọ̀n fọwọ́ sí i mélòó nínú wọn ló fọwọ́ sí i wọ́n bá fẹ́ kó exist ṣé bàbá ò ní fọwọ́ sí i.
Ẹ pẹ̀lú gbogbo dáadáa tó ń ṣe náà bó dibi àpapọ̀ àwọn pàṣẹ láti sọ. Àwa wí tọ́ ọ́nà ìtòrò ń gbowó ṣówó yẹn ló fẹ́ la èmi ò tún lórúkọ ẹ̀.
Ìjọba tún ti pa káàntì síta lé ìjọba tún ti pa káàntì síta wọ́n tún ti ń gbowó.
Àwọn arìndín náà lọ máa kówó sí.
Wọ́n tún fún last born wọn ní scholarship. Aláwa o justice
wọ́n ní owó yẹn pé bàbá fẹ́ fi gba lọ́ọ̀yà ni o ibi tí mo gbọ́
owó tó wà tẹ́tẹ̀lẹ̀ nǹkan 70 million.
wọ́n nínú Wema Bank náà délé sí kìí ṣe access o Wema Bank owó bàbá nìyẹn kí.
ẹ kọ́ mi ìjà Mr. Andy.
Ẹ ṣeun fún gbogbo àwọn tó ti sọ̀rọ̀. Thank you very much. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are tuning for. Sometimes tí a bá wo this Mohbad ó wà tense gan.
Too much
tense. But ẹ jẹ́ kí n bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti Dubai. Àwa tí a ti pẹ́ nínú justice for Mohbad àti bá àwọn family yìí ṣe o. Àwa tá ti pẹ́ at least for 15 months. Ìbéèrè tá a máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ ara wa pé níbo ni wọ́n gbé wa dé. Wọ́n gbé wa dé anywhere o. Wọ́n gbé wa dé anywhere. Ìwọ tó bá sì ń bẹ ọba Mohbad.
Wọ́n gbé wa dé go Sambisa ni.
Ẹ wo sísá Tenny Adéjàre ẹ wá sí.
Can you mute please?
That is why I am really standing aloof concerning the shenanigans that go on between Mr. Yomi and Mr. Muyiwa. I I cannot abuse Mr. Yomi because he has petitioned Mr. Muiwa. Neither will I abuse Mr. Muiwa because of his actions with Mr. Yomi. Both of them are adults and they should live with the consequences of their actions. I'm not supporting either of them. And I will say it again. If Mr. Yomi thinks Mr. Muiwa has committed a crime as regards whatever communication they both had in the past, and he has thought about it and he felt write a petition or sue him to court is the right thing to do, let him do ahead and do so. And anybody that is begging Mr. Muiwa, Mr. Yomi, that he should withdraw the petition, I think those people are very jobless because there's no point. It does not have any relationship with justice or Mohbad. It's about what they have done to each other. It's just about them. And let them go and get Mr. Mike. Let them go and defend their petitions. Let them go and defend themselves. And if Mr. Muiwa think he has not committed any crime, let him also countersue Yomi or counterpetition Yomi. That's their problem. Please, these are the distractions I don't want us to actually talk about anymore. And I'm just making this as an introduction so that the legislators and general should do away with this issue of Yomi and Mr. Muiwa. It is none of our business. I've said it before and I will say it again. These two are liabilities as JFM is concerned. In fact, they have done as good, they have done as bad as they have done as good. That is, they have, if they have not even done more damage itself, let's just say, okay, bad and good, yeah, they are on the 50-50. They understand the same level. If they have not even done more damages. So it does not make sense for any of the gladiators and generals to now start defending Mr. Muiwa against Mr. Yomi. I don't see any feasible decision. I don't see any right decision in doing that. Let them settle themselves. If they want to follow Abuja, let them follow Abuja. I don't give a damn. Yes, we need to be focused. We have had enough of Mr. Yomi. We have had enough of Mr. Muiwa. So let them go and sort each other out. Wherever way they want, it's none of our business. In fact, let me tell you the truth. Mr. Muiwa has put Baba under the bus through his inactions in the past. Most of the things they talk about Mr. Baba today, that people are talking about Baba, it is because of the action of Mr. Muiwa. Because they believe that Mr. Muiwa is the power of attorney of Baba. And they believe that whatever power of attorney does, Baba had an input. Meanwhile, Baba did not have some input in some things. He has taken some unilateral decisions. So we need to know this fact. So we should stop defending the indefensible. Please, let Mr. Muiwa face the mistake with Mr. Yomi. It's none of my business. So please don't let us talk about them. We have things to talk about. Umi killed Mohbad. We have to hammer it and let the whole world know. Yeah, Baba have the mind of his own. That's it. Even if you don't want Mr. Muiwa, so let's forget about that man. To me, he has overstayed as a power of attorney, and his power should be decentralized. And the last time I spoke with Baba, I told him that fact. So his power should be decentralized, and that is why I still stand. So I will not queue behind him to defend him. He knows what he's doing. He knows why he keeps going to that platform. He knows why he keeps saying Bubuwalawa justice. When somebody is saying Bubuwalawa justice, that is, we missing that demand on Gangwa justice in Yanabi. I go justice. Tell me Gangwa justice. So that way it means. So I'm not here to be defending to support Bubuwalawa justice. Neither will I be here to be defending and to say ọlọ́pàá ṣiṣẹ́. No. I'm not here for those shit. It's very important, please. Let us move forward. Me has lied profusely. Me has employed our emotional weapons in order to deceive the public, thinking that she was a good lady to Mohbad when Mohbad was alive. And I said even last time that only if the dead could talk, Mohbad would have showed the whole world that this woman was the worst any man could have as a girlfriend. This was missing Tadibanjo. Only if the dead could talk, then this woman would have been revealed as the most manipulative woman alive today. Only if the dead could talk, this woman would have been shown to have no halter of truth in her soul. And this woman would have been revealed as the devil that she really is. She has manipulated some emotional slaves, but not people that see the reality out of her fake emotions. Everything women have done was to turn the table around. But as God will have it, the table remains the way it is. And everybody still know that this lady killed Mohbad. I don't want to waste much of the time. I can see some panelists on the... So I would like them to talk then before I go on. You are welcome, Gladiator VDM, Gladiator Yoba, God bless you, and General Bigdiness, God bless you. Let's start from Gladiator VDM. Are you there, Gladiator VDM, please?
Yeah, good evening, sir. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, God bless you. Please. Tap on your screen, please. Thank you.
Regards this Mr. Muiwa and Yomi's petition, where are the people begging Yomi to withdraw it? I don't know why some people are still believing in this guy. They should both drag it with themselves. According to Mr. Muiwa, because I saw one quarter and join post, because I didn't watch that live, that Mr. Muiwa was countering him that Yomi lies a lot. So they should just go ahead with their petition. He should go and defend himself. Why are they begging Yomi to withdraw the petition? I don't know. At this point, we should just stop talking about that guy. That guy doesn't have anything good for this thing. He's just here for the money. I'll keep saying it. It doesn't have anything good. It started from the CCTV 3-second video. I've not seen anything he has done in this course of justice. I don't even want to talk about him again. Ever since I've saw his post about him promoting the government and all of that, is that what the justice we are looking for? Always defending the police that they are doing their job, whereas everyone can see that they are not doing anything. They refuse to do the needful since all this while. And you will be coming here and be telling me police are working. I don't know. And some people are there believing it's for justice. Mi ò rò pin o. Ẹni tó fẹ́ dáṣọ fún ni tán rẹ̀ la kàn wò. Mi ò rò pin o. This is somebody that can be easily to bought. Torí òun fún rẹ̀ gan-an ṣì ń ọ̀zọ̀ ni. Ìwọ tó lóun ṣe ń jẹ o, àti rí nǹkan tó ti kọ́kọ́ ṣe náà. Gbogbo ọgbọ́n ṣe ń jẹ o tá à ń rí. Àwọn èèyàn ń dá sí willingly ni. Wọ́n á wò pa ẹni yóò ti ṣe báyìí bí kokun. Ebi létà làwọn èèyàn lọ ń bá tó ń dá sí willingly. Ó ṣe máa work nìyẹn. Èyí tá lẹ́rí tí Yomi ti help rí tó jálẹ̀. Tí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà gọṣà rójú tu ẹ̀ ni. Rójú tu ẹ̀ náà. I don't know. Àwọn èèyàn lọ máa rí nǹkan tẹ́ni yìí ti ṣe rè. Kí ni antecedent Yomi? Mi ò mọ̀. Kí ni antecedent ẹ̀? This is someone, okay, ṣé selective activism ni Yomi wà fún ni? Nǹkan tó ẹnjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí sì wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ pa election 1993. Yomi ò sọ̀rọ̀ kó sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀. Activities ohun gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ àárí kó máa dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ló ń ṣe lójoojúmọ́ irú activist sọnù wo nìyẹn ó má tẹ̀lé sọ topic mi ṣé èmi kan tí mi ń ṣe activist ọ̀rọ̀ IBB yẹn ń yí mi lórí ní tí mo sọ pé jẹ́ ń pàtẹ́wọ́ ṣé wọ́n lè lọ gbé ni ẹ wo nǹkan tó ti dálé ẹ wá dúró èèyàn tán ló kún yí ẹ̀yìn according to the story tá gbọ́ Yomi wà ń bíbà ó ń ranrí mọ́ justice for more. Selective activism ní tiẹ̀ ni. I don't know, at this point, ìfẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ń pẹ̀ mọ́. Often àti Mr. Muiwa lè and for Mr. Muiwa ẹbí bàbá ni. Bàbá ti sọ pé kò sí bá. So kọ́ṣà mi ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ò tiẹ̀ pè mí tiẹ̀ dá sí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ àníyàn. Bá ṣe máa rí justice yìí gbà lèmi wà after. And thank God. Ó ti ń jáde. Okay, grant the interview, and the more she comes out, the more she will be shooting herself left and right. Ẹ̀rí kóyà ọ̀rẹ́ ó ti contradict nǹkan táwọn ọlọ́pàá sọ. Kó continue. Ìbóhùn ní minor injury ni. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá jẹ́ ní he bled profusely. Kó continue kó máa grant ẹ lọ. Ẹ jẹ́ hold on for now.
Thank you very much, Glad video. The truth is, neither Yomi nor what be his name, Mr. Muiwa, none of them seems to be serious with whatever they are doing, and they are on the same level. So, just like I said, I don't want us to give them any relevance. Let them face whatever they want to face, and continue with it. And let us face justice for Mohbad. That is the bottom line. Thank you very much, Glad video. Glad are you there? Thank you very much.
Thank you, General Vengeance. God bless you, my brother. I appreciate you for all that you do. Happy Sunday to you and yours. And God bless the coming week. To all the commenters, I salute you all. Egmo VDN, good evening, Ma. Mommy, break the noise. God bless you. NGO. Is that Mom G, babe? I think so. Good evening to you, Ma. It's been a very long day for us today. I just want to say
NGOG babe. That's why I didn't answer you. Put NGOG babe there.
I said so, mommy. My mommy, I said NGO. Is that NGOG babe? I looked and then I saw it was you.
Don't break the noise foundation. She will not answer it. So the same thing with me. NGOG babe.
All right, ma'am. That's noted. Yeah, thank you very much. I just want to say here again that I would never find myself on a platform where Baba is being dragged, disrespected, and abused every day. There's nothing that I want to explain that you find me on that platform. Even if they have the whole, how do you call it? The whole people, the whole views like sand, I will not go there. Because I've got values. I don't have a price tag. I've got self-respect. I have integrity. And I am a woman of my words. If I say it is a no, it is a no. I know what I'm here for, in justice for Mohbad, and I'll follow it to the latter. Along the line, if there are distractions, I'll continue to uphold my values. I'll continue to uphold my morals. I will not swindle or exchange it for anything. I feel so disappointed when I see some of us that we hold in high esteem, going on platforms that are not even relevant, platforms that they continue to desecrate on the name of their lovers every day. It is sad. And if anyone is still going on that path, they need to desist from it. Honestly, I have to say this. I am not restraining anyone to where they want to go. I do not have that power. I do not, I'm just a little person of no, how do I call it? With no popularity. So I don't not have the power to say, don't go there, don't go there, don't go there. But if you've got respect for yourself, self-respect, that is what it is called. You should not be found on platforms that disrespect what you believe in, that disrespect what you value, that disrespect what you hold, views that you share. You must not be seen among anybody like that. I don't want to say further than that. Only if you know what is yours, just pick from it. What is the purpose? Why would I go there? And then I'll be there and people will continue to insult their lovers that I believe in. Mr. Loba that I respect, Mr. Loba that I share his view, that I share in what he believes in. Wípé justice ló ń wá fọ́mọ. Màá wá lọ máa jókòó sí platform tán ti ń sọ pé kò wá justice. Wípé irọ́ ló gbé dání, wípé kò mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe, wípé kò ṣe kinní kan, kò ṣe gbá kò ṣe àyè. Why should I go there? Kí ni mo fẹ́ sọ? What do I want to say? Kí ni mo fẹ́ sọ táwọn èèyàn ò tí ì gbọ́ rí? Kí ni mo fẹ́ sọ táwọn èèyàn ò tí ì mọ̀ rí? Why can't your yes be your yes and your no be your no? Be a man and a woman of your own endurability. Let people know you. When poor or rich, when the words of mouth, who you are, your personality speaks volume. And when you start mixing your personality with some values that does not align with yours, you do not have a principle, you do not have a mind of your own, you can be swayed, you can be pushed around, then you are nobody. You got no morals, you got no integrity. And then that could be that you're even trying to cover up stuff. And I come to wonder how some of us will begin to mingle. Honestly speaking, General Vengeance, but you've asked us, we do not want to talk about this again. But I still want to question how, what brought about Biodun Lawal and Mr. Muiwa. What are we looking for? We've got the legal counsel. Let's let them do the job. We cannot do the job of investigation for professionals. We're not professional investigators. I cannot pride myself to be what I am not. It is not my profession. We just come here to talk. I can bet every one of us that this case will not be judged on what we do on TikTok. I stand to be corrected. We're just creating awareness. We are calling the system to order. We are awakening the sleeping souls, the sleeping hearts who have forgotten about Ilerioluwa. I want to say that is what we come up to do here on TikTok. What we do on TikTok will not be judged. The people who want to champion, who want to say àwa la ṣe tẹnìkan, àwa la ṣe tìgbà, àwa la ṣe tàwo. Excuse me, all these things does not count. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ṣẹjọ́ whatever. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ṣẹjọ́ àwo. Lẹ́yìn yẹn after that, kí ló tún kọ? What next? That you want to hold onto the button. You want to hold on to it. When you are running a race, you pass the button to people behind you. When you run yours, you drop it. You run yours, you drop it. Why do you want to hold on to it? With their lovers. My ideals do not align with their own ideals. This is somebody who said that. Do not want to work with their lawyers. This is the man who has sat down on his platform and said a lot of things about their lovers. What do we want to discuss with him behind him? Why do we want? Let's please God and stop pleasing humans. To God who made me, I will not. The mercy of God and His favor for me is not in human being. It's of the Almighty God. I'll do my work. I'll pray to God and then I'll do my work as human, as me. Me ni sọ pé Ọlọ́run rẹ nìkan sí mi. No. If God has sent you to me and you have not delivered it, He will take it from that person and use another person. So let us stop trusting on human. Rely on God and your own hard work. And our own hard work should be going back and forth with the professionals, the people who are meant, who have been awarded to do the job. That is all that we need. And our truth will continue to speak truth to power. That is what I expected us to do, and not licking asses. Now we are where we are. And I make bold to say that if you have petitioned Mr. Muiwa that holds the power of attorney, if you have petitioned him, then obviously you have petitioned Mr. Loba. That is what you have done. But that is by the side. It is for me. I don't want to talk about that. Let me go to Wumi. I reflected on the things Wumi have said in the last few days. And what I understand is, right, she has lied in both interviews. If you put both interviews together, they are completely different from what the CTC stated or what she stated on the CTC when she went to the inquest. And if she goes back to the inquest again, I can bet you she's going to say a different thing. This is someone who said, whom have come up to say that Ilerioluwa is a pauper, he's got nothing, kolowo, koni koko. Now you said the father wants property. Excuse me, if Ilerioluwa is a nobody, he's got nothing, he doesn't have anything, kolowo, koni koko. So where is the property that the father is running after? Where? And I want to say in all of this interview, Wumi, you did not tell us you've been to Perez. You did not tell us you went to Kuramed. And you did not tell us how you poured water on Ilerioluwa. How you said that Bosheman fainting here. You did not say that. Is that not what discussing it with the public? Is that not what sharing with your interviewers? Those were the last minutes, those were the last hours of Ilerioluwa that should be a memory for you, that you should not forget. You did not discuss about it. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ṣé inú run ni? Ìgbà tó dákú bucket omi ẹyọ kan ní àbí méjìlá ìdálé lórí, because from according to the CTC, when the nurse came in, she saw him soaked with water. And you people said bó ṣe máa ń faint nìyẹn. So ìgbà wo ló wá tún jẹ noodles? Ṣó ti jẹ noodles ní kí nurse tó dé àbí báwo? And of all the people, when after it happened, when Baba got there, why tó fi jẹ́ nurse nìkan lè rí pinpoint? Where was the lawyer Fadile of Falade when the father of Ilerioluwa came? Ibo ni Baba ni Mr. Lopati Mawari nurse? And are you meaning to say no one advised you to get the police involved when that happened?
Tap on your screen, please. They are flagging. They are flagging the show, please. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about that. Don't get it down. Don't worry about it. They are flagging the show, please. Don't worry. So it's like the flag of the show, please. Can our panelists come up again, please? The flag of the show. You need to tap on your screen and you need to like, please. Mm, yeah, that's fine. Like for making make sense. Every PM, don't worry. That's really fine. Can our panelists come up again, please? Share the live, like. Is very important. I was a bit busy, and that was when the show was flagged. But as it stands, the bottom line is let us leave these distractors alone. Let us pay justice for Mohbad. What's going on? Why are you going to join? I guess one of them turn up. Who turned it up? How's really going on? They flagged this show. What is happening here? What have we done now to warrant them flagging the show? What have we done? This is pathetic. Right. It's like I need to go and come back. Okay? So, multi guest room has been turned off. Who turned it? Who turned the multi guest room off? This is ridiculous. Really going on. Oh, since this, you need to be an Michael. Yeah.
fìyà jẹ Bukky ó gbọ́dọ̀ gbé evidence àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ jáde ayé ẹ bá ta jòsí òkú ní kankan lọ́wọ́ tí ẹ bá bá ẹ olólórí burúkú ni ẹ máa ṣẹnu ẹnu ẹ bó ṣe fẹ̀dágbárí yẹn wàá máa fi dá sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀.
ẹjọ ṣé jòsí jáde lé ní ṣó jáde lé ní.
ọ̀bìnrin kó jáde
pìtìpìtì ayé ti bá.
ó lọ ọ̀dọ̀
ìdí ayé bá
ó lọ sọ́dọ̀ girlfriend ẹ.
ọ̀dọ̀ kíní ló pè sí ọ̀dọ̀ eyín.
ọ̀dọ̀ Bukky lánàá àbí.
ó tún pè lé mi.
ọlọ́run kò ṣẹ́ni là á
ó tún pè ó máa pè náà ó gbọ́dọ̀ máa pè ní olùsí gbọ́dọ̀ máa pè ní ò gbọ́dọ̀ jáde. ó máa pè
ó tún pè lé mi fẹ́.
débí
gbà tó pè ló fi ń sọ pé
be on house arrest. Yes na ẹ ṣáà rí sọ́ọ̀rì lọ màmí píìkì wọ́n nílò kíní ló wọ́n gba wèrè wọ́n ti ń tọ́jú ẹ̀ ó mú un fò. àti àdúrà ta lẹ fẹ́ mú
ìjọ wo ni ẹ ti
Ṣé o tèmi tọpẹ́? Agbára. Ó yẹ ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ jàre.
Àrímọ́,
Má.
ìfẹ́ pé tèmi rọra sọ the little point tí mo fẹ́ sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Yomi mú ìwà ọ̀rọ̀ mú ìwà lèmi fẹ́ sọ. Torí for Yomi petitioning mú ìwà is irrelevant. Irrelevant ni to me. If Yomi really want to petition Muiwa, let Yomi come to America. But Muiwa lives in America here. And he works here too. Let him come to America and petition Muiwa on the soil of America here. Then Kawa went to petition my son. Àbí Kawa went to my JB. Kawa went to my back down. What so?
And you know they are now using Baba Joseph Aloba in connection Miwa, because I heard them saying that but when you drag me, she be power of Anthony open petition but when Joseph Aloba Baba no.
Because anywhere we go, if there's a gap, or once he made a mistake, it will be our job to see ourselves defending him. And when he will be committing himself to those things that bring dragging to him, he won't talk to the people that knows more than he do. What I say more than I do is people that is always on TikTok, people that know what is going on, people that know what Yomi wanted. This Mr. Muiwa, we go ahead and do what you can actually call people around you. Ask them questions. Ask them what you can do when such things like this happen. It is good. Baba gave you power of attorney or power of whatever it is, I don't know. It's okay. But if you don't know the limit of your power, you can ask questions. You are not an island. You can ask people around you that, man, to what's in justice. I know that you people are the one on TikTok. You are always here. And what I want you to do is to ask you a question. Please give me 1 minute.
When she comes back, I will stop.
What I'm about to say.
Okay. Good evening, or whatever the time. We are still in the night time. I'm going straight. I have to go straight. Yeye is not up here. Like you said, we should not talk about Yomi and Mr. Mi. We're fine, but we have to say this, right? Like I said, it's not me. All these people with Yomi, the petition, these people, all Africa, they are all game players. It's part of their scheme. They want to distract or divert or, and where that they are fighting one another is all lie. Is all lie. And all this while we know someone said it's all about money. Fine, Yomi is all about money, but it's part of those people that want to disrupt the justice. And he's being sent. I won't lie to you. And I'm not afraid of anybody to say that. I will start from Mr. Mi right now. Mr. Mi, we're fine, but it's not that people are trying to cover him up or to support him. They are not even supporting him. And that he should not be dragged or talked to. Where he went to, they're always dragging him. This is not the first time. Mr. Miwa, I will tell you, Ọlọ́run I will say it in Yoruba, àbọ̀dè lẹ fẹ́ gbà fún bàbá. Bí ìgbà tẹ́ pé ẹ fẹ́ gbà bọ̀dè, and you have done it before. It doesn't matter they gave you that power of Anthony. It doesn't matter whether your Baba is your relative. You are doing this about I don't know Bishop Mark, but hypocrite. No, you all do some Yoruba. Effect body. The first time, Bukky Jesse won't do that time when they were dragging your lattice neck. You went there, you have to take your own decision. Fine. But sometimes, like if I'm saying something and people are advising me, I have to take the advice. Not that it's gonna affect me. I will just think about it. Okay, you went there and they now force Yomi on you. Because I remember this nonsense petition that I don't know how you got yourself wrapped up in this. For all those women that they say you slept in their houses or whatever. Sorry, I don't care. I'm responsible for what I'm saying now. You let them wrap you mess up with that in your show. The same your body, you cause all this. You take the decision on your own. Like Mr. Tazan said this evening. Sure, it's fine, Baba. You have to take order for Baba, or let's put it by Baba. Is that you are doing it by yourself or your own. Baba will not give you that order, because they gave you that power. You have blood. Blood is going to blood is going to share. It doesn't matter but you get blood, you're quiet, to shake. Because you are quiet, that's how people are trying. They are not defending you. They just want people to drag you from our side. But when you come to our side, you'll be saying, in fact, God is angry with you by using his name in the wrong way. When over there, they will drag you, they will drag your brother. You don't even correct them. You don't tell them stop. And then you are telling her, you dragging your emotions by my dragging going quiet. Although maybe and you soon. Tenny go sorrow. I'm just telling you the fact. You will be there. They will be even up to where you came to young daddy. They were still dragging you. They will insult Baba. Especially that Owó ni kókó Afa, you are Afa Apanyan, Alapata. You are one of them. I'm sorry. I have a Muslim in my blood too. Muslim, it doesn't matter. I'm not about any religion. But you look like the way you talk, your actions, everywhere and there. It's like that guy to àwọn group tó máa ń lùlù pẹpẹpẹ àwọn Afa Alapata. You are one of them. And you, because of the 22K, I'll be turned on for you. You went back again. Shame on you. You went with Karimo. You were there when they were pulling down a Lati. One go for to sorrow. You won't go against it. But every time, can I say? Can I what I say? Can you want say? I don't qua bedo lanti. One be chef for motion no. You don't share. Owó náà lẹ ń wá kiri ara yín tó sọ pé torí owó lẹ ṣe wá sí justice nìyẹn, and when they there wọ́n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn critical thinker kí náà ṣe Olúwa bẹ̀ wí fọ́rọ̀ tó ń sọ yẹn ṣé wọ́n pé wọ́n ti sọ pé àwẹ̀ fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwẹ̀ tí ẹ máa gbòdì mọ́ ẹ lára ni. You are a wicked person. Owó ni kókó àbí òṣì tó ń jẹ alápàtà Àfà alápàtà. Ẹ wá ń lo tó bá ń lo ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run in a wrong way, ìbínú Ọlọ́run àròsí lórí ni. And again, Mr. Miwa, you are the cause of this. That day you went there, only you should accept work with Yomi, the 3 whatever CCTV. Èmi ò tẹ̀ ní interest gbogbo ẹ̀. That's why I don't even understand nípa nǹkan tó ń sọ. You are not saying, okay, ẹ̀yin tá a bá máa fún ẹ lọ ṣe àwà pẹ̀lú yín continue. It was a trap, you don't know. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ náà ń pọ̀ lọ́hùn fún direction. It was a trap already. Wọ́n set the trap yẹn lẹ̀ ẹ̀dẹ̀ kó sí páńpẹ́. Òun náà sọ pé Ṣèyí kan Tọ́ọ̀mù Làwà kan náà set iná gbé. Yomi knew what he was doing there. Ó set the trap ẹ̀dẹ̀ wọnú ẹ̀. àwọn tó ń pè yín náà lórí platform láti ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ Yomi ní nǹkan lọ́wọ́ Yomi bí Karimo náà ṣe ní nǹkan lọ́wọ́ àdàbí àbí gbogbo yín àbí àwa náà ta pé a ṣe òtítọ́ àti òdodo that is it it's for everybody ọ̀rọ̀ wo ni kọ́ máa sòun ẹ lọ regroup àwọn tí wọ́n ti lọ tó ti bu yín tó ti ṣépè fún yín táwa tún dúró tì yín pé ẹ fẹ́ mú wọn wá pé tó bá dójú ẹ̀ wọ́n máa bú èébú ọmọ kankan ò lè ran èmi torí pé mi ò wá fún ọmọ kankan and again wọ́n á jẹ gbà torí mi ò mọ̀ wọ́n but it's you that is doing nonsense on your platform onílé eré kọ́ torí mo ní ẹni tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn pàtàkì nìyẹn ọ̀hún èkó and this onílé will be going everywhere and there ṣé Ìlọrin gan kò pè yín ni tẹ bá mọ̀ pé ẹ ṣe justice not by force tó bá sú èmi gan bá sú oníkálukú lọ step down kó step back dandan ni ó wá ń wọ́ kiri ní orí kìíní báyọ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín èmi ò tẹ́ mọ̀ pé ti dára ń bẹ́ẹ̀ kan tó gbé Mr. mi wá sí bíbá Mr. mi wá be careful ẹ má jẹ́ kí Ọlọ́run bínú sí yín ẹ má gbàbọ̀dẹ̀ fún this even bàbá yẹ bàbá said Mohbad said àwọn ẹbí mi á jà fún mi ẹbí blood ní kọ́kọ́ all over àwa náà ẹbí ni wá àdàbí tá a bá gba kọ́bọ̀ nínú tẹ́ ń ṣe àwa gan díẹ̀ níta ní àfi síbẹ̀ àwọn àdẹ pariwo àsọ pé àdá kinní kan àti kinní kan ẹ máa ṣe ohun tí ò dáa ẹ̀yin kọ́ lẹ ò jẹ́ kórílẹ̀-èdè yẹn dáa like someone said bóyá mo mi oyè bọ́bagún wà gbogbo nǹkan mi ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà Babangida sọ̀rọ̀ NGO if àwọn ṣòwò everybody is talking about it Yomi ò mẹ́nu kan bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ń language nínú kinní bẹ́ẹ̀ you are not even talking about it going to collect money on his behalf Owataku Yomi came to Yomi I will tell you ayé àìlẹ́nu pé Yomi ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn ẹ̀hún tó fẹ́ da justice ìlú ni gbogbo ìtọ́ sọ èmi ló sọ o èmi kọ́ o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ jọ ń fẹ́ sọ ẹ má bínú ṣe ń tilẹ̀ sáré
sọ̀rọ̀ ìwé ìmọ̀lẹ́ ti lọ látàárọ̀ ẹ má jẹ́ nìyẹn látàárọ̀ àti bèrè yín ẹjọ́.
Ẹ jọ ẹ má bínú.
Ẹ má bínú gbogbo ẹ̀ ń sùn lọ́wọ́ ẹjọ́.
Ẹ má bínú.
Ọdẹ fún mi ní lion.
Ẹ jẹ́ má bínú èmi ò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ Yomi.
Ẹ fún mi lion.
Ẹni fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ Yomi
ẹ fún mi lion abẹ́ẹ̀gbọ́n tí mo sọ.
Ẹ má bínú nẹ́tíwọ̀kì mi ẹ gba lion nẹ́tíwọ̀kì mi wò inú bí mi gidi gan ló bí ṣe lè rí nẹ́tíwọ̀kì fún ẹ má bínú good day o ẹ̀yin ìyá mi bàbá mi yèyé Bọ́bagún wà mọ́mí jíbe mọ́mí break the silence foundation NGO.
NGO jíbe ẹni tọ́wá.
mo ti jí bá mi Tarzan and the commenters ẹ wo orí mi gbá mi nẹ́tíwọ̀kì yẹn di ibi tí mo ti General Vengeance the major comrade bàbá mi tó gallant you know what bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ mi Rich Grace ni mo gba submission yìí orí mi gbá Mr. Muiwa ẹ̀fẹ̀ orí àpẹ ẹ̀ ń kàn mí ní ewo ṣe mọ̀ pé ìgbà tí Bukky pé lédi yẹn ní Amẹ́ríkà I'm the next person tí mo jáde fún yín lóru ṣe máa fò jáde nígbà tó ń béèrè accountability nípa GoFundMe ìgbẹ́yìn ti rọ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ jọ̀ọ́ power of Anthony yìí ò mí pé àwa ta jẹ́ family Mohbad a lè control yín with your power of Anthony ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ má ta this justice wọ́n ti wá bá yín lẹ́yìn àbí wọ́n ti wá ń control because mi ò rí ibi tí ẹ pẹ́ fi ní voluntary láti máa lọ sẹ́ni platform enough of all this rubbish èmi ò sínú pé mo fọ̀rọ̀ tàbí àwọn Mr. Muiwa yé tí 70 ló sọ̀rọ̀ enough of all this rubbish kí ló dé yes we are the one that come for you nígbà ọ̀rọ̀ Odùmọ̀ṣù because ẹ̀yin lè mess a lot of things àtúfọwọ́ra yín lórí padà mo like nǹkan tí mọ́mí Rich Grace sọ wọ́n béèrè question lọ́wọ́ yín ẹ wá ń dá wọn lóhùn this is not about ẹ jọ̀ọ́ tẹ́ bá ti ṣe mistake you are an adult ẹ máa apply wisdom lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan kí ló dé because of give up fún yín ní power of Anthony that doesn't mean that the whole world tó ń fight fún justice fún Mohbad ẹ lè béèrè question lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn kan pé tó bọ́ta láti máa speak ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run
Enough of all this rubbish. Okay? Mohbad is your nephew. And you're a uncle to Mohbad. Tẹ́ bá mọ̀ pé tẹ́ irú nǹkan báyìí ẹ̀ ṣe rí, ẹ má máa come out mọ́. You can do updates. And you ask questions from your uncle yín ṣe ni bàbá Mohbad. It's not your brother, it's your uncle. Because ẹ̀ ń ṣọmọ yẹn ń ṣọmọ bàbá. Ẹ wá máa jáde ẹ máa mú authority from where, please? Mo like nǹkan tí mọ́mí jí babe, but after yẹn network yẹn ṣe mo ní mọ́mí
tap o.
Network yẹn dẹ̀ ṣe yamayama. Orí mi ti fò lọ pé kí ni gbogbo pálapàla tí Mr. Muiwa tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ yìí. Ẹ jáde láti join now. The moment tí lady yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ lady America yẹn, ó yẹ kẹ́ ti jáde. Ẹ lè kẹ́ kọ́kọ́ jáde before ènìyàn ṣòro. Fake barrister tẹ́ gbé sí wa lọ́wọ́. Ẹ jáde ńgbà yẹn, keep mute. Kí ló mú yín, kí ló fún yín lẹ́vọ̀ntì láti máa lọ sọ́dọ̀ platform àwọn èèyàn sí. Ẹ ṣe lọ sí platform wọn gbà tó ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ accountability. Gbogbo kìíní now is getting too much. This is not a child play. Omoologo homicide case. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, èmi máa Ọlọ́run tí kò máa ṣe pé ibi tí mo wà, ó yẹ kí n ti jáde fún yín ni. Nonsense lẹ ń ṣe yìí náà. Ẹ já so tọrọ náà. Nonsense lélẹ̀ náà. Èmi ò sínú pé màmá fọwọ́ ra yín lórí o. Nonsense. Gbogbo wa ní age mate. So far we already put mouth on this case. Age mate Liam ní nylon bag ni. Okay? So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. It's getting too much. Wọ́n tún béèrè question lọ́wọ́ yín. The way bẹ ṣe answer Mommy Rich Grace. Ẹ wá Yorùbá ní gbogbo wa. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ fòyìnbó lẹ̀. Mo Yorùbá ní gbogbo wa. Ẹni yẹn kan la bá wá. Nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé kinní kan. Orí mi gbá ni. Straight. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ mi tẹ má jẹ́ nílé yẹn jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Thank you.
Let me just stand up. Ẹ má bínú mọ́mí èyí lọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ àti mọ́mí break. Ẹ má bínú. Mo mọ èmi mo fẹ́ round up. Ẹ má bínú. Ẹ̀yin náà mo ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Like mọ́mí Yeti náà ní kí kò jẹ́ káwọn sọ̀rọ̀ fine. We have said it. The other day too, àwọn náà ló gba ẹgbà bọ̀dé ní kò ṣe pé ẹ fẹ́ gbà. Wọ́n set trap ẹ̀dẹ̀ wọnú ẹ̀. Ó wá kọ petition ìlú wa báyìí. Ẹ lọ dáhùn petition yìí kí ló kọ wá sí petition tó fún yín. Petition me justice for Mohbad. Ìjọ ló wá di petition take care kiri. Please, Mr. Muiwa, stop me. Àwọn tí wọ́n ní ẹ lọ ṣe gbàtẹ́ ibo náà lọ yẹn náà tọ́lọ́ lọ ṣe autopsy gbà yẹn. Ibẹ̀ yẹn náà ti wọlé sí lára. Wọ́n ti ọtún sọ náà Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ń tá àṣírí wọ́n ti ní ẹ̀sùn nílé àwọn. Please stop it. Ẹ wá dọ́dọ̀ wá ń tẹ àṣewọ́sowọ́pọ̀ àṣekínní kan. Why are you doing this? Tọ́lọ̀ ẹlẹ́fi Ọlọ́run kò fún ìdàrẹ́tọ̀ tọ́lọ̀ bá fi wọ̀nyí ìjọ òkùnkùn àti mọ́lẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí. Wọ́n tún follow the dark side. Wọ́n bú bàbá ẹ̀gbọ́n yín. Wọ́n bú bàbá. Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ sẹ́yìn náà ṣàkàṣàkà. Ẹ wá débẹ̀ tán. Wọ́n béèrè question lọ́wọ́ yín. Kò í ṣe yẹn. Ẹ má dà wọ́n kàn ń jà. Wọ́n ń bú wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n ń ṣe ṣé wọn ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ níbi tẹ́ ti ń bọ̀ ni. Wọ́n bá ti fi nǹkan mú yín yẹn lọ sí kẹgbó. Ẹ pẹ́kẹ́ tó lọ́bẹ̀ I don't care. Please, ẹ má bà kínní jẹ́ fún it's not even fún bàbá. Ọlọ́run wo everybody ní táwọn náà bá allow yín kẹ́ bà nǹkan jẹ́. Ọlọ́run má bínú sí wa ni. But we are not going to allow that. Like Mommy Yeti just said, it's not only because you are power of Anthony. We are part of it too. Tell make him kẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn ìpa. Ìjọba kẹ́ béèrè advice. Ṣé bọ́ ṣe power Anthony? Owó tẹ náà. Gẹ́gẹ́ lọ́tọ́ tún sọ̀rọ̀ 9 million òfò. Ẹ̀yin náà lẹ kó gbogbo wọn sí wa. Kígbe láti ta sọ̀rọ̀ láti ibẹ̀ kẹ́ kígbe síta. Gbogbo wa run. Tẹ́ kọ́ bá dà pé ẹ̀yin náà wọn àbò wọn. Àwọn kan bínú gbà kan tẹ ní ìyàwó wa náà ni kí ló ti ń pè. Àbí wọn ẹ̀yin náà wà lára wọn tá a mọ̀. Èbó òní Fọláṣadé ń jowú sister tó lóun rẹ́jẹ̀ tó lóun rí mọ́. Ẹ ṣọ́ra yín gan kẹ́ má rí bínú àtijọ́ Ọlọ́run. This is the way I will put it. Wunmi will continue ṣòtìgbọ́. And I'm happy. And people are just going back from all the interview you did. And they are going back, replaying it back. Won't get more information àṣírí tú. Showing, I want to tell people mi rò pé o ní ọpọlọ tó tó gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn tó ń tiẹ̀ síta wọ́n máa tiẹ̀ débi ẹ pé máa jó lọ mi mo àbí kí wọ́n ṣe ń pè mo ń wẹ̀ yẹn. Ìwọ náà wá ń tẹ someone said I think of Bukky Jesse o rò pé fẹ́ fi gbà asylum o ti ṣe rẹ̀ o ti ní o fine ọmọ ẹ̀ fine gbogbo ayé ti rí ẹ ìwọ̀n òyìnbó àti dúdú àti Chinese gbogbo ló ti rí ẹ. Japanese, even Afghanistan won't burn it, let me tell you.
Please, you are disturbing people, okay?
So just be careful. Continue to do the interview. You are exposing yourself more. And even awareness is going on now. A widow don't sort of my father-in-law, my Erika-in-law. We are best of friends. She was the most happiest. Kinika. Ogbomosinu Lailo, Akpayon. Mi ò Ọlọ́run kọ́ ló jẹ́ kọ́mọ yẹn mí irọ́ náà ló pa ẹ́. Gbogbo ọmọ kọ̀ọ̀kan sínú láìlọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ló ń pa ó dẹ̀ pa irọ́ ó dábẹ́ o èmi tẹ̀ láìkẹ̀ continue to come out. Ṣòro gbogbo àwọn tó ń tó ẹ̀yìn náà lẹ́ ń gbowó wọ́n ń pín owó kiri iṣẹ́ àwọn tó ń support àti gbogbo wọn pátápátá àtàwọn tó ti wà ní tẹ́lẹ̀ àwọn African TV. Slavery don't leave her forget àtìmọ̀. Ẹ̀mí ẹni orí wọn ti parapọ̀ àtàwọn tó ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó ń wọ agbádá. Bẹ́ẹ̀ tó wọn ráṣọ singlet nìkan láṣọ wọn boss corner àwọn náà ti wọ agbádá tó mú ooru. Àfọ́sà máa wọ agbádá bẹ́ẹ̀ náà làágùn làgà wọ́n làágùn àwọn Paparino and co. Gbogbo wọn ẹ má jẹ́ kó gbé wa mú. Kí lẹ yóò bá?
Ó ga
ọ́. Ṣé bá ní o bọ́ọ̀sì? Wọ́n fẹ́ ẹni méjì sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tó ti mú bàbá bàbá náà ń di lámbà bàbá irọ́ ni o ète ni wọ́n ti rí pé Ọlọ́run jù wọ́n lọ gbogbo ọ̀nà tí Ọlọ́run gbé gbà kò ní yé yín kan àbí tá pé wọn ò pa bọ́ọ̀yì sínú ilé ní ẹ̀yìn tẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ò ta sílẹ̀ lẹ́yìn pípù tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ dà kọ́ nítorí owó ẹ̀jẹ̀ gbogbo yín ẹ̀jẹ̀ sọ́nọ́mọ́ ìyà dùgbẹ̀dùgbẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ kò ní ẹ̀ ní mísì ẹ̀ àfi tá pé báyà ẹlòmíì náwó sí ni. Sorry, ma. Let me just meet my man. Thank you. Eshegon. Atigba justice o.
Thank you, everybody. Let me quickly make my submission because like I was saying, Mr. Muiwa, I don't want to go too much on Mr. Muiwa. But Mr. Muiwa, what I would like to tell you is to wash your back and know what you want to do. If you are tired or you are stressed with justice for Mohbad, the best thing is to step down and then go and rest. That platform where you went to, I was under the comment section where Olori Ebi said, even if you give that accountability, I will still continue to ask for accountability because the way you give accountability did not add up. Olori Ebi said that. And after saying that, Olori Ebi said, my platform will work with Yomi, not with Baba. So wash your back and respect yourself. A petition does not mean arrest. They petition you if you have a lawyer in Nigeria. Send your lawyer. Send your lawyer in there. Let them go and answer the petition on your behalf and tell them you are not living in Nigeria. That's settle that. And if you can't do that, tell your lawyer to counter petition Yomi, and that settle each other. And I don't know why you always make the same mistake. And at the end of the day, Mr. Miwa, I was requesting, because I was going somewhere, I was requesting on your daddy to come and tell you that this is no more a mistake. You have done it once, second, and third. I don't see this as mistake again. It is your habit. And I've said this severally. If I have opportunity to spoken with you in the morning, I will tell you you don't want justice, or you don't even like Baba. Baba is the one counting on you. You don't know the weight of what Baba is putting on you, and you are not even ready. You are not ready. And I can tell you, If you made that type of mistake again, then you already close the chance for justice for Ilerioluwa. And all the stress, all the power, all the money everybody is putting to believe in this justice, we have just washed it away. Having said that, I want to go to Wunmi. I'm not that person that will tell you you are only digging your grave. Say your truth. If all what you have been saying in all these television stations, if they are your truth, when Wunmi keeps saying it. The only thing that I see from your CTC and 2 interviews you have granted, you have lied a lot. And the 3 are not even working together, meaning that there are still a lot of truth you are trying to cover. And I'm praying and I'm begging you, come out the way you can say it, even though you want to go and say it on that the first way your sister went before, go there, keep talking. And I know anytime I talk, you come out. Anytime I talk, you come out. I was the one with other people on platform that day. We mentioned should instead of freeze, you ran there. I said, go to TVC where they love you. Go there and say your truth. We want to hear you. You went there. Please still go to Silverbed, go out, talk the more. The more you talk, the more we understand what happened to Ilerioluwa. I mean, I will continue to tell you, if you escape going to prison, then that means Nigeria is never a country. If you escape going to prison, that means Nigeria have put another serial killer out there. You said you met your husband, your acclaimed husband on To Go. What do you call To Go? Is it a dating website or what is To Go? Why I'm asking you, on heart, with a 13-year-old, you said 10 years when Ilerioluwa died, and as of that time you were 10 years. Now you say you 13 years. Okay, it's now up to 3 years that Ilerioluwa died. You now said we were 13 on that site of the To Go. If you even say, even if you say you were 13 at that time, it does, to me, it still did not add up. So you now say when the proper relationship started was 17, the way you were in university. Which university did you attend? What year did you get to school and graduate? Baba said you have been living in that house 2 years prior to being pregnant. What attended this university? If you finish secondary school at age 15, and you go to university at age 16, you would have graduated at age 20 and went for youth service between age 21 and 22. My dear, where is the age in all this? You have been living in Malian's house. Who have met you in Malian's house. Because the way you tell this story made me not understand why people say you have been in Malian's house before Ilerioluwa was signed. Ilerioluwa was signed and met you there. And now remember, you guys have an unfinished business. Now, you saw him there, you have seen the prospect, because I read your comment under his comment where you said that you don't need love, you need money to japa, you need money to go to Canada. Where I want baba when you want fair. And if To Go is a dating site, that means your picture that was brought out when Ilerioluwa died was actually truth. They said this is your, what is it called? This is your profile picture on that on a dating, was it dating site or hookup site? Yeah. They said this is your profile picture on hookup site.
General, break the noise.
Yes. Am I not breaking noise now?
Yeah, break the noise. Let me just let me just interject you. That Wumi's picture was not To Go's picture. That was a proper hookup.
Yes, now I say that is, they say
so that was not true.
Okay, purposes. Thank you, Aroko. So, purposes, you are everywhere on the website, sleeping with different people, and they're asking you in court. When you are dating him, did you sleep with another person? You were unable to say yes or no. You went down to look down. You didn't answer. This is why you are running from pillar to post to do DNA, because you know you are always on the hookup side, looking around. Because you know, Ìlérí Olúwa told you, that one day bá ti mọ́, ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ lọ ṣe paternity ọmọ yẹn. You know this guy told you. And after all this toxicology, and it come out that poison was what killed Ìlérí Olúwa. You are the one that poisoned that young man. Because I remember you didn't cook. That guy cooked. What is his name? Adura cooked. You ate from it. Ìlérí Olúwa ate from it. Adura ate from it. You are the one that served that guy and washed everything away. Came out now, ìyá Mohbad ò jáde kó wá defend, kó wá sọ anything. And when this, because you already know, they have told you now that Eniyan Shoro is no more in between you and the result of this toxicology. You are now jumping and running around and be like you know anything. You said Baba want to be in control. Control of what? You did not say property. You say properties. That the property you're talking about is not just one. Ìwọ iná ló jáde. Ìlérí Olúwa olówó. Properties. Okay, if someone téèyàn bá fẹ́ jogún and you want to get your parents or your husband properties, how do you control a property? That means pé property yẹn ó pọ̀ to the extent pé ó máa generate a lot of money in every year. And that is what you just mean. Because I don't know how a young man like Ìlérí Olúwa, we only have one house. What is controlling that one? What are they controlling in that one? So to me, what you are saying in all this interview is that your husband has invested a lot of money in one or two things, and then the father wants to take care and control it, and you don't want to give it. You said on another platform, you said Baba want to take everything your husband bought you. He didn't remember Ríyà láyé lẹ́yìn tó tún kú ojú ẹ̀ tún ríyà, because you suffered this young guy to an extent. Bí mo ṣe gbọ́ voice note ibi tó ti ń fẹjọ́ sùn ìyá Túndé, nínú ohùn ẹ̀, he was tired. I remember you said he has died before the final death. So nínú ohùn ẹ̀, ó ti sú, ayé ti sú, ó ti fayé sú, ó ti yọ ayé lẹ́mìí ẹ̀. Nínú ohùn ẹ̀ tó gbọ́. And another thing, ó ti kú. How can you be wicked? Wọ́n fún ẹ níwèé, kó bá tẹ̀ fẹ́ fún father-in-law ẹ níwèé yẹn. You can go there and say, put him in mortuary. Make sure pé wọ́n pàṣírí ọkọ̀ ẹ mọ́. You are never bored. Kò kàn ẹ́ bó ṣe sùn síta tí táyán gborí ẹ̀ teku ń gborí ẹ̀ tí gbogbo ẹ̀ ń dàrú. You just ó ti kú nìyẹn. When you are being on the street, that is what you write on your Facebook. And when this thing happened, you said you have been on the street since when you are 10 years. So ó ti di kó gbá, ó ti di kó tà, ọ̀dà tó ń dà sí títì ó ti di kó tà, tọwọ́ ọ̀ká. Then Ìlérí Olúwa kan fi orí ẹ̀ kó gbogbo ẹ̀gbin, ó forí ẹ̀ kó ìyà, ó forí ẹ̀ kó àṣàsí, ó dẹ̀ fi orí gbé gbogbo ẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ gbọ̀run lọ. When you see a young girl of your age tó ló ti wà ní street at 10 years, wọn ò gbúdọ̀ sọ fún yàn lẹ́ẹ̀mejì kó tó sá. And I realize that àwọn tó lọ bá ní TVC, when you are calculating the journey of your life, wọ́n shake orí wọn. Because àwọn tó jókòó síbẹ̀ yẹn, wọn ò lè jẹ́ kí ọmọ 17 years kó bí wọn. Kó lọ máa tẹ̀lé ọkùnrin, kó máa rí ní Togo website, kó tún máa rí ní kí náà ti ń porúkọ ẹ̀, ukọ̀ pọ̀pọ̀ ukọ̀. wọn ò gbúdọ̀ máa rí wọn everywhere bẹ́yìn and that is why táwọn àwọn ọ̀gá fi rí i pé ó sì ó ti gbé igi eléra me come out keep talking ó ti sọ pé this time around we are going to go everywhere and mo mọ̀ pé ò ní jáde mọ́ do you know the reason why he won't come out again inquest have reopened o rò bóyá inquest wọ́n ti pa bẹ́ẹ̀ kó sáré jáde kó ṣe ṣàṣàṣà bóyá o lè rọ́nà sá lọ wọ́n ti ṣí inquest ọlọ́njẹ́ o lè jáde mọ́ wọ́n ń wá ní inquest kó lọ sọ èyí tó kù nínú ẹnu ẹ̀ inquest ló máa ti dá kó ti lọ sọ èyí tó kù because ọmọ tí wọn bá fi Wùmí sí ẹ̀wọ̀n ọkọ die by hanging ọkùnrin nílùú Nàìjíríà yẹn wọn safe ẹ tó wá padà fẹ́ Wùmí ẹni mo ń gbọ́ lọ́sàn ẹnìkan ní general ẹnìkan ní Wùmí òun fẹ́fẹ́ fọ́kọ òun mo dẹ̀ wá rántí ọ̀rọ̀ sí ìyá Mohbad sọ mo kàn rẹ́ni mo kúrò mi tó ti ń sọ yẹn kí ni ìyá Mohbad sọ ó ní ọkọ ọlọ́kọ ni Wùmí máa fẹ́ báyìí ó ní ọkọ ọlọ́kọ ló dẹ́kun tí Wùmí á fẹ́ ó ní kò lè fẹ́ ara ẹ̀ ó ní kò lè fọkọ ara ẹ̀ mọ́ mo dẹ̀ rọra rẹ́rìn pé ọ̀rọ̀ ìyá Mohbad yẹn nìyẹn o because ó fẹ́ ẹnìkan ní ọkọ mi ni mo fẹ́ kí Wùmí wá fẹ́ báyìí bí mo ṣe fẹ́ràn Wùmí tó oríṣi ọkọ ara Wùmí mọ́ ọkọ ọlọ́kọ ni Wùmí fẹ́ lọ fẹ́ I use my mind because tábà sọ lọ tábà sọ bọ̀ náà èmi ò ní. Come out. I want to listen to you. I want to see your body language. I want to see how much of love you profess to your husband, my husband and I, my husband and I, my husband and I am my husband, Liam, I am my husband. I want to see that love. I want to see that love. Where did your husband sleep when he has breathed the last breath? When he called gbèsè mọ́ṣúárì ní ọgbà gbèsè lẹ́lẹ́ níta ó jókòó sínú mọ́tò ń tẹ fóònù ó gbọ́mọ ẹ̀ sórí ẹsẹ̀ ó rántí pé ó fẹ́ ju aṣọ ìkòkò ọbẹ̀ ó sọ sínú ẹ̀ then ó tún wá sọ ọ̀rọ̀ kan ó ní bàbá àtàwọn kan fẹ́ kidnap ọmọ ẹ lọ́wọ́ ó ló sáré fi ọmọ yẹn sínú nylon. If a camera can capture where you are throwing that aṣọ into the grave of the Olúwa, a camera is supposed to have where you are putting that baby in the trash bag. So ẹni tó bá ti mọ ọlọ́pàá bí tiẹ̀ kò kí ń sábà ronú pé àwọn tó máa gbọ́ wọ́n máa dìjú ìsirọ̀ ẹ̀.
Ambulance cellophane will take the nylon bag will take carry the
small lines out there. Àwọn èèyàn wọ́n ti sọ pé ọ̀rọ̀ Wùmí ló máa ba ṣúùdì jẹ́ á dẹ̀ ba ṣúùdì jù á ba platform ṣúùdì mọ́mí kò gbogbo àwọn tá a rẹ̀kọ́mẹ́ndì àmàwárí ìyá.
Mọ́mí kò Wùmí ò parọ́ òótọ́ ló ń sọ ẹ bá ló ń parọ́ báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ jáde mọ́
kó lọ kó parọ́ kó padà lọ kó lọ máa sọ
ẹni kó lọ sòótọ́
ẹni sùúrù
ẹ jẹ́ ó sòótọ́
parí submission mi ẹ parí submission.
ẹ mọ bó ṣe mú ọmọ kékeré.
èmi ò nǹkan tẹ́mi tiẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ ni pé if that is your food go and be saying it but nǹkan tó sọ kò bá nǹkan tó sọ nínú CTC mu nǹkan tó sọ ní TVC kò bá nǹkan tó sọ lọ́dọ̀
ṣì tó kùn wá
bọ̀
kò sí tó wà ẹ̀wọ̀ jẹ́ kó máa
go and be saying go out there come and talk ìwọ fúnra ẹ̀.
ṣẹ́rọ̀ ọmọ yẹn ṣẹ́rọ̀ ọmọ yẹn ẹ láti máa yìn ni kó lè jáde kó lè speak dáadáa bọ́tà bá ń tètè attack pé kinní bẹ̀ yẹn kò ní lè jáde bò òun fẹ́ jẹ́ ká máa yin òun ni kínú ẹ̀ rí bó ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ tínú ẹ̀ ń dùn ọmọ baby girl you are saying the truth ọlọ́run jáde come out and spit everything out àǹtí máa bàbá màmá Mohbad ọ̀nì bẹ́ẹ̀ tí lọ́jọ́ ìfọ́nmi kò àti àmọ̀tẹ́jẹ́ kò sí tó kàn wá lórí títàdúrà tábọ́sẹ̀ dé ò bá ti lè jáde defend àdúrà kábdúrà lọ sẹ́wọ̀n problem ẹnìyẹn abiyamọtẹ́yìn jẹ́ ni àbọ́sẹ̀dé abiyagbà ni tí kò bá ti lè jáde àbí Fọláṣadé àbí ìyá tó bí wọn wàhálà tí wọn nìyẹn àdúrà ló fún ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀lì poison jẹ èmi ò lè gbé padà Wùmí ló sọ Wùmí continue jàre
ẹ wo àwọn kankan wà ẹ má máa jẹ́ ká kò sí tó kàn wá kọ́ bàbá náà nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ṣé bàbá ò defend ara wọn bàbá náà defend ara wọn ẹ tú wọn lẹ̀ Wunmi come out you are saying the truth ó ń sòtọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni ẹ wo ẹ jẹ́ ń dákẹ́ jàre.
Oh, thank you very much, General. Breaking noise and General 70. Thank you. God bless you. Galito Ibuagunwa, do you want to say something before we move to Galito Tava? Is Ibuagunwa? Okay.
Next. After. Ẹ má bínú mà ní táwọn fi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yeye tí ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ tẹ́lẹ̀ so ká tó kọ́tọ́
kó tó di pé
ẹ bá rántí ẹ.
Ṣé yìí wà ń bẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀? I'm not sure he is not there. So if he is not right yet, let us move to Gladiator and Abishengba before we go to Gladiator Talambe. Everybody.
Rárá mà mò ń ṣe nǹkan lọ́wọ́ ni. Crunch yín dẹ̀ lẹ́wà ẹ má dà bí pé lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ crunch yín. Ẹ má bí thank you very much. General Vengeance, thank you so much. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin ìyá mi, ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà, ẹ̀yin aṣíwájú ẹ ti sọ̀rọ̀. I respectfully greet all of you, including those who are in the comment section. Greetings to all of you, and those that are on the fence, watching us and listening to us. It is my hope that by the end of our session here, you will fall on the right side of history, based on all the information that you will have garnered from here. General, you see, the reason why these people are desperate, as I have looked at it, is that whatever they want to do, whatever they need to get, whatever hold that they have over Baba Mohbad or whatever narrative they have, they need to bring it out now. Because once this matter gets into the court, once this matter is before the coroner and the proceedings are going on, once this matter goes to the High Court, there is nothing that anybody else can say again. There is nothing else that anybody can come online to come and talk about. There is no solicitation that any of these people can make anymore. So there is desperation. There is desperation to come out, to speak, to say all kinds of things, to bring themselves into relevance, to make people to be looking at them or thinking about them and talking about them. So that's why you see all of this rush just a couple of days before the inquest will resume. That's why. That's why Yomi is behaving the way he's behaving. That's why he's luring Muiwa and all of them, Olorebi, the way they are behaving. So that's it. Because once the matter is before the court actively, there is nothing else that anybody can say outside of that four walls of the court that will matter. But what is before the court, the lawyers and all that are concerned. So that's why you see this desperation at this point in time. Now, let me see regarding Mr. Muiwa speaking and all of that, you know. I have a lot of reservations that I can't vent right now for obvious reasons. You see, tó bá ń pèèyàn lólè, ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà tẹ́ wá ń bí ilẹ̀ máa ń sọ pé o ò gbọ́dọ̀ máa fi ọmọ ẹran kó máa gbẹjọ́ láàrin abúlé, you know. So that's the case. Now, I want to restate again here that tí o bá dẹ̀ nídìí, obìnrin ò kì í jẹ́ kúmọ́lú, you know, bẹ̀tà àfihàn sílẹ̀. You see, to be the power of attorney to a group of people or to a corporation or an institution, what it means is that when that person is not available and there is a matter to be dealt with, you will step forward and act in the best interest of that person. You can sign on behalf of that person. You can withdraw money on behalf of that person. You can even stand before the court of law on behalf of that person. That's what power of attorney means. I remember when Baba went out, when Baba was speaking, I said, once Baba is speaking, he is available to face the press, to face the people. There is no need for any power of attorney to still be speaking. And if this power of attorney must speak, you must get an express instruction from your principal and say, mo fẹ́ lọ sọ̀rọ̀ o, ṣé kí n lọ sọ, kí ni kí n sọ, báwo ni kí n ṣiṣẹ́. So I am still befuddled as to the reason that what happened today actually happened. And so many things. Even today, I don't expect Baba to still be calling in on any show. No. Baba should now be talking to lawyers in preparation for the corona. And the reason is because we have a law in America that says the 5th, you plead the 5th. You can say I reserve my rights to remain silent. You're not saying anything because whatever you say could be used against you. So Baba could also borrow a leaf from there. And that was what I was saying. There is no need for Baba to respond to anything that girl has been saying. The best that could happen is for one of the people, one of the generals, one of the gladiators to call Baba and say, Baba, is this true? If Baba says it's not true, then the person comes out and informs everybody. So for me, I do not think it's totally and completely a wise decision that Baba and Mr. Muiwa should still be talking today. Baba should not call into any show. When they call you, don't answer. You know, because we're going to court. We're going to court. Whether we like it or not, as the court is there, there is also the public opinion, the public perception. All of this come into play. So like what happened tonight now, it's an unfortunate situation. And I don't know how Mr. Rasaki has been looking at it. He needs to borrow and leave. He needs to listen. If he has any issue with Baba, with Yomi or Olori Ebi, whatever is between them, that is making them to be able to easily remote control him, that we need you to come here now. And he was there. Whatever it is, let him do it after this matter. I say, I'm repeating it again, General. Muiwa does not have the freedom that you and I have to go anywhere, to speak anywhere, to say whatever I like. He no longer have that freedom. No. because he is the power of attorney. Just as we do not expect Baba to go to anywhere or to speak at any forum, anyhow, the same thing applies to Muiwa. Muiwa is in the place of Baba when he's not available. So people saying that, oh, he could go anywhere, he could go and he's an adult, he could go anywhere, he could speak anywhere. No, I don't agree with that notion. I don't. I use the word earlier. I said Muiwa is now an oracle in this fight for justice for Mohbad. An oracle that cannot step out anyhow, that cannot eat outside anyhow, that cannot talk outside anyhow, that cannot be seen in the company of just anybody. That's who he is. That's who he is now. In fact, it was a big blunder that he went and he had to pass nights in people's house and all of that. It was a blunder. And the reason why this still continues is that he has never realized that what he has been doing is wrong and it is against the interest and it is injuring, it is harming this noble cause. It is harming it. He doesn't realize it to this day. That he is and a counsel. I hope so. And I hope that whatever it is that is the catalyst behind all of this, what we are seeing, behind these actions, I hope they are not the ones that we will find it very hard to bear at the end of the day. It is my hope, because this is just too much. Too much, it is disappointing, and I pray that Baba will listen. Number one, stop talking to the press. Stop calling onto shows. Stop. And make sure you give, number two, make sure you give express instruction to your power of attorney that you cannot go anywhere until you speak with me, until I sanction it, until I think it is necessary. And tell him that right now, public appearances is on pause for now because the court is about to start, right? So I alluded to it earlier that Yomi came out with her interviews to collect the mic from Yomi to stop him with in his momentum, and then Mr. Muiwa came now and handed Yomi back the microphone to continue to talk, and that is what it is. So exactly. Because Yomi was ranting, oh yeah, he was all over the place, everybody going all over. I want to do this, I want to this. He went to QH, this rally, protest, blah 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 blah. Why people are still trying to figure that, trying to settle for that to settle down with them? Umi just came and yanked the mic off from his mouth. And then while we are talking about Umi now, analyzing and looking thoroughly at the interview, Mr. Muiwa came again, collect the mic, and give it back to Yomi. So there is need for extra care. There is need to be circumspect. There is need for wisdom to prevail at all times, because this cause is more than just Baba Mohbad and Muiwa alone. They need to realize that. And that is the reason why I said that he doesn't have that liberty anymore. The liberty that I will have to go on York Daddy and speak, to go on all the platforms and speak, to talk, to make posts, he doesn't have that liberty. He does not. Ìṣòro dàbí àwọn abẹ́sẹ̀ awo. Wọn kì í jẹun anyhow now. Lè rábẹ́sẹ̀ awo kó ló máa jẹun anyhow ní abúlé. No. You don't see them do that. Because wọ́n ti di òrìṣà, wọ́n ti di ẹbọra. So ó máa ní bó ṣe máa ṣe. Tó bá lánàá tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí, everybody máa listen. Bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá ti gbére anyhow, ó máa bà nǹkan jẹ́ ni. It makes a mess of a lot of things. And this fight is not one that we can put fire under our pillow and go to sleep. Alifino sabe òrùlé sùn. So I hope he listens, and I hope that Baba also see reason why it is wise for him not to appear, not to call, not to do anything. And this is why I respect your daddy for what he did a couple of nights ago. There was a question. He could have called Baba and put it on speaker. He didn't do that. You know what he did? He said, hold on, give me a second. He went, he called the man confirmed the situation. He came back and told us that's how it should be. There was nothing that Baba would say out now. All the things that he came on the phone to say. We knew them. We understand them. Which one of them said that we have not heard before? We have heard it. So there was no need for all of that. So the theatrics and all of this thing that is being now associated at this night hour, I think it needs to be simmered down. It needs to be simmered down. And let us concentrate all of our energy and focus on the coroner inquest that opens in a couple of days. I rest my mic, sir. And you, Arishi.
Well, like you all said, nobody is telling Mutamewa not to go to somewhere or to go to somewhere. That is none of my business. What I know is that Mr. Mewa should be held responsible for his actions. And nobody should be asking for the head of Emperor Joseph Aloba for actions and inactions that are perpetrated by Mr. Mewa. Mr. Mewa is a independent entity, and Emperor Joseph Aloba is a dependent entity. And the power of attorney given to Mewa, at times, Mr. Mewa acts on his own without consulting Emperor Joseph Aloba to take some decisions. And these decisions are to the knowledge of many of you here. And Baba Aloba cannot be taking cutlasses and guns for those decisions that Mr. Mewa took. So whatever Mr. Mewa has done should be addressed to Mr. Mewa. Nobody should be linking the failure and lack of efficiency of Mr. Mewa to Emperor. Enough is enough. Either it be power of attorney or power of my tithing. It does not change the fact that Mr. Mewa most of the time is acting on his own, and Baba Aloba is even in the dark about some decision he has taken. Let everybody understand that fact, and that is what I'm saying. And I will not be defending Mr. Mewa for any cause. I'm not here for Mr. Mewa. Mr. Mewa is not the father of Mohbad. So therefore, let us all know the battle to pick and who to defend. That is my own stake on this stuff. So thank you very much, Daddy Totaza. Is Daddy Tani said there? Okay. Say everything. Is the ever go at it?
Okay, everybody. Same, Bomisha. Okay. Ìmọ̀ bíi tí màá ti sẹ́rí ẹ jẹ́ kí n gbọ́rọ̀ mi látòrí Mr. Mewa because nígbà tí màá fi join ní ọ̀sán àbí ìrọ̀lẹ́ láì pé wọ́n ti parí àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan díẹ̀ lèmi kan bá wọn. Wọ́n tẹ̀mí rí ni pé àwọn Mr. Mewa ń sọ àwọn mistake kan tó yẹ pé ó dẹ̀ ń fẹ́ máa fi ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí ó máa kò sí bá ṣe máa ṣe mistake tí ò ní fẹ́ kan bàbá tó dẹ̀ yẹ pé ó yẹ kán ti jókòó. Ọmọdé tí a máa ní nǹkan báyìí ni kò sí nǹkan báyìí kan ni kò má ṣe sọ pé tí wọ́n ní Yomi ló fi ń ta sí bàbá ẹ wo ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ ní kí o ṣe jòjò yẹn tí Yomi ń sọ pé kíní kan ìgbà tán ní tí wọ́n àti bàbá lè ṣiṣẹ́ gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ inú kan rùn mí mo try láti pè wọlé ńjọ́ ẹ̀ wọ́n píkọ̀ mi àwọn bóyá wọ́n píkẹ̀ ńjọ́ ẹ̀ ni so Mr. Muiwa kan ká mi mo máa ṣe sọ bọ̀ kán lọ jòkó kán ronú nǹkan tó bá yẹ nǹkan tó máa ń ṣe tán rí pé kò right kán stop láti máa ṣe. Wùmí gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ti gbọ́ ọdún náà mo ti gbọ́ voice note tí Madam Bukky Jesse play lẹ́ẹ̀kan mo ti gbọ́ látọ̀dọ̀ convi tẹ́lẹ̀ so àtijọ́ ẹ̀ lèmi ti decide pé ok lóòótọ́ ojú tá a máa fi wo nǹkan ó máa ya ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni but believe tèmi lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ni pé kò sí pé bàbá Liam ni Wùmí lọ ń bá ń ta ọ́ ìjọ tí kọ́sítọ́mà bá wá sínú bá wọ̀ tán ẹ mọ̀ tí ẹ bá pàdé olóṣó ní sáìtì wàá mú nọ́mbẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ kẹ máa ṣáàsì ní bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ wàá pe nọ́mbẹ̀ ni. wọn àti kọ́sítọ́mà yẹn ti agree pé iye báyìí ni màá san iye báyìí wàá gbà níbo ni ká ti pàdé ṣé ilé ni àbí àwọn tó máa ń gbólóṣó dáadáa máa understand wọn máa béèrè pé ṣé ilé ni àbí hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì àwọn ti máa pàdé tó bá yẹ pé ilé ni wọn máa charge ẹ ní price ọ̀tọ̀ tó bá jẹ́ hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì ni wọn máa charge ẹ price ọ̀tọ̀ so tó bá ti jọ sọ̀rọ̀ tán tí náà ti wọ̀ dáadáa ìgbà yẹn ni Wùmí máa wá opportunity láti bá wọn bá dìjà torí kò ní fẹ́ disappoint customer àtàtijọ́ fi pàdé síbì kan so nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin yẹn nìyẹn ẹlẹ́kẹta.
bàbá Liam náà ara customer ẹ̀ ni ẹ mọ̀ ní bàbá Liam náà ara customer ni.
ẹlẹ́kẹta ni ti àwa NGO association kò dá kí ẹ̀ máa takò èmi máa need láti sọ ilé ẹ má bínú ẹ̀yẹ NGO yòókù o tẹ́ bá ní mò ń takò NGO ẹgbẹ́ mi òkò tèmi kàn rí ni pé
mo náà lẹ ṣe ń takò àwọn ẹgbẹ́ yín ọ̀nà àtijọ́ àti mú.
no kò tẹ
ọ̀nà àtijọ́ àti mú gbogbo ẹ̀yẹ ní NGO ní justice for Mohbad ni o.
nǹkan tèmi rí ni pé ẹ jẹ́ ká pa báwo ni àwọn Yorùbá ṣe máa ń pòwe yìí ẹnìkan wá wọn láwọn fẹ́ jà fún justice pẹ̀lú NGO àwọn adẹ̀wẹ́kọ̀mù wọn dandan kọ́ ni kí ẹ̀yin àti bàbá jọ ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ tẹ́yìn bá wọn justice yẹn gẹ́gẹ́ bọ́n ti sọ ní kí ìjẹ́rìí lóúnjọ́ yẹn tẹ́wọ̀n aṣẹ́gbẹ́ kan tí bàbá náà ń wá ti ẹ̀sẹ́gbẹ́ kan justice náà ló ní kálukú ń wá ok o ẹni tẹ́ wá ní ẹ̀ ń bá jà ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kọ́ petition against àdúrà ẹlọ́lọ́pàá fẹ́ gbé Wùmí àárí movement kankan àfi tá a dẹ̀ tún rí petition ti Mr. Muiwa lónìí pé ẹ̀kọ́ petition against Mr. Muiwa ok kí ni àwọn petition tẹ́ ń kọ against àwọn tí aláwọn tí àwọn tí ẹ̀ ń kọ tẹ́kọ láti jọjọ àti ìlójútùú kankan sírú táìmù yìí ló yẹ kẹtẹ tẹ́ bá ti fẹ́ bá Mr. Muiwa jà ẹ tiẹ̀ jẹ́ ká rí díẹ̀ nu sẹ́tẹ́lẹ̀ ti ṣe kalẹ̀ náà ẹ kàn ń sọ̀rọ̀ káàkiri ẹ̀ ń parí. kò sí gbogbo àlà lọ́pọlọ náà aláwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé Wùmí ò lọ́pọlọ àwa tá a mọ núrò àmọ́ nǹkan tó yẹ ká àmọ́ nǹkan tá a gbé dání àmọ́ kó tá a ṣe so ṣé o fẹ́ kí gbogbo kó kàn máa tàn wá kí gbogbo àdè máa dà gírì tẹ̀lé ọ lẹ́yìn ni ọkàn máa wá sí títọ̀ ìdúró pátá pupa pátá funfun àríṣẹ́ kankan láti jọjọ ẹ̀ it's not possible kí gbogbo àkàn máa kákàn dá lanú lẹ̀ kò sẹ́ni dandan kọ́ ni kẹ́ni kí gbogbo á dà tẹ̀lé lẹ́yìn náà àwọn tó ń dà lẹ̀ tẹ̀lé tó tẹ̀lé náà má disappoint wọn tí ẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ kan kí akẹ́bọ̀dì bá fẹ́ fún gbogbo yín òun náà nìyẹn kí náà kan ajá tí ó sì nù kò ní gbọ́ fèrè ọlọ́dẹ lọ́rọ̀ àwọn míì gbàtàyè Kàrímọ́ náà bó ti sọnù awí náà ń bá ajá ń gbà yẹn ni ìgbà tó yá lójú gbogbo wọn ti ló sẹ̀ la a máa wo ibi tẹ́lẹ̀ náà máa já sí báyìí because báwo ni wọ́n ti máa mọ̀ pariwo at least ó sà ti ìgbà tó fẹ́ pa bàbá tó sákò nàìjíríà ó sà ti dé padà ìgbà tó pè padà pé àwọn panipani yẹn wọ́n láwọn ò pọ̀ mọ́ àti dáríjì ẹ̀ máa pa àbọ̀ tó dẹ̀ padà dé at least ó ti yẹ kó ti wá fi kó iṣẹ́ tó at least ó ti tó sùn mélòó kan náà sí náà ó yẹ ká ti rí pé ẹyọ kan ni ẹ pariwo tí cctv ẹ pariwo ńgbà yẹn ìgbà tọ́lọ́run tún fẹ́ ní pé ọlọ́run ní yẹ̀yẹ́ rẹ o pé àwọn èèyàn tán bá rí cctv láàrin oṣù yìí rẹ máa mọ bínú pé àsán táwọn ni ọlọ́run tún ní kí 3 seconds jáde lẹ́yìn 3 seconds yìí sì gbà tá a rí kankan mọ́ lẹ́yìn tó ń lẹ́ ń lọ competition against Mr. Muiwa tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ àwọn èèyàn tún máa mọ ọrún tí ìwà àti Mr. Muiwa yẹn lẹ́nu tọ́lọ́run bá tún fẹ́ ṣe tọ́lọ́run ní nǹkan tẹ́ gbà ò tí ì tán lọ́dọ̀ àwọn sanwó àdínì ọlọ́run tún gbé mi jáde before kìtì ìwà àti Muiwa tó tán ẹ wo kò tí màá sọ jù báyẹn lọ pọ̀ náà jàre ọlọ́run àṣàánú wa.
Thank you very much, Lawyer Tarisha. And you said it all. The issue is that, like I said earlier, people should leave both Yomi and Mr. Muiwa. They should leave them alone. So continue to be at loggerheads. But people should not take actions of Mr. Muiwa to be a direct action of Joseph Aloba. Whatever Mr. Muiwa has done, and he deserves to be blamed. People should blame him. People should not make it an extension or an opportunity to now blame Baba Aloba instead of blaming Mr. Muiwa. And that is where I stand. Mr. Muiwa should be held responsible for his actions, and Baba Aloba should be held responsible for his actions. Nobody should use it as opportunity to blame that man for what Mr. Muiwa has done or is doing. And if anybody should try to deal with Mr. Muiwa, and you think you have struck a deal with Baba Aloba because of that, you are only deceiving yourself. So for those of you that are seeking for synergy, cooperation, all of that, so if you think that by luring Mr. Muiwa into your nets, that you have indirectly lured Baba Aloba into your nets, I'm telling you that you have missed it. You have totally missed it. One is different from a producer of Aloba. I'm telling you the truth. I am telling you the truth. Not is enough. Don't think when Mr. Muiwa speak that it's Baba Aloba that has spoken. Don't, you are just deceiving yourself. At this stage, Mr. Muiwa is Mr. Muiwa. He's taking some decisions on his own without consulting that man. So don't think by negotiating with Muiwa that you have negotiated with Baba Aloba. You're only deceiving yourself. And that is what I want to tell everybody. Mr. Muiwa and Mr. Yomi should be left alone. Let them fight each other. Let them see each other. Let them do whatever they want to do to each other. It's none of my business. I don't give a F about either of them. And that is what I'm saying. So thank you very much. Princess, you are welcome. I consider you just came in. Do you want to say something?
Yes, just to chip in a little concern. Thank you so much. I want to salute everyone on this platform, the panelists, the commenters, and our host.
Just a minute. Princess, so I want to say thank you to all the gifters. God bless you all, and all the sharers and the likers. God bless you. Let us continue to tap on our screen, please. And let us appreciate our panelists. Thank you.
Yeah, like our host just said, we want to appreciate everybody that has been gifting, the tappers, everyone. We pray that God will replenish your pulses wherever you've taken the money from, in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much. Number one is, I'm just so surprised of what happened today. You could see that everyone was like really boiling. I list some people that I want to talk to, and I hope they will hear. Number one is Mr. Moiwa. I know everybody that has been talking, but I just want to give my own opinion anyway. He's well read. He is not living in Nigeria. Abroad Lengbe, and I expect wípé ọpọlọ yín kò ń ṣe ọpọlọ Naija mọ́, because téèyàn bá ti cross border, everything about you ó ti drop ẹ̀ sí Muritala Muhammed Airport. Ìlú bíi tí oníkálukú bá ń lọ ló tún máa gbé ìwà yẹn wò. Ó dẹ̀ yẹ kí right thinking yín kò ti change. I'm sorry for that. Nǹkan tẹ́ gbé dání is a powerful oyè tí wọ́n fún yín, power of Anthony. Bóyá ẹ̀ mọ̀ mí ní power of Anthony. Power of Anthony tẹ́ gbé dání is the act of another person. Who is that another person? Baba Mohbad. Another person in a specified or all legal or financial matters. Everything concerning legal, financial matters, anything. Or to make decisions about another person. Who is that another person? Still Baba Mo. His property, his finances, everything that surrounds Baba Mo. But in this case, this same Baba Mo is not losing his mental capacity. His mental capacity is still intact. You are just to as in to help him to make some decisions, to help him to move some things in a place where he cannot be fit into that thing. Now, to me, tó bá jẹ́ mi ni tí wọ́n fún ní power of Anthony. Before I go on any platform or before I make any decision concerning whoever to want for me the power of Anthony, I myself will first ask, can I go on this? Can I go on this platform? Can I speak on your behalf? What do you want me to say? How do you want me to say it? Ṣé tí má gbé báyìí? Ṣé tí má gbé báyìí? Ṣé kò ní mú implications tó máa dì mí? All those things has to be put in place. You cannot just wake up, come up with, but can't know my side, but we are toilet letting go, we don't know. And then I'm sorry, move a camera, look at my face or I'm mobilitating more. And one sorry and grant interview. Maybe you have forgotten few months back. Most of us have stopped going to that said platform. I could remember those their panelists, they are something is if you want to give your submission, you cannot talk. So, me personally, I stopped going there. Well, I am a critical thinker. I don't belong into that role. And I withdraw my steps, which I'm very sure other people does the same thing. The same platform, Telonye, I did being recall back, few months back, if you see the way you were being bashed, I was also on the platform that very day. I had to leave. They crucified you like one name. It was so terrible, so toxic. That same platform, wọ́n ní tójú bá ń ṣe pin èèyàn máa fi mọ ojú èèyàn máa fi ọwọ́ sójú pé ojú ó ń ṣe pin wáì tó ṣe pin tó ṣe bí òwe o ẹ̀yin àgbàtẹ́ bá wà ní orí platform. But you decided not to retrieve your steps. You decided not to go back from where you've been falling. You've been falling. You've been falling. And you don't want to keep falling again. Why are you doing that to us? Everybody waloni kotanshi. ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ó ká gbogbo wa lára. Ibi iṣẹ́ ni mo wà tí mo fi airport sétí. I'm a night staff. I'm supposed to sleep in the morning, but I could not. I will be listening to my critical thinkers. You now went there. Your explanation will let us know. If you want to like me, please, you are an adult, and I know you can make decision. But in this case, I think day 79.9 ibita fede ejo ẹ má tún dá wa padà. Ẹ bá ti move 1 inch, ẹ má tún jẹ́ ká lọ 1,000 back. We don't want to be moving forward and to be going back. Ó sún àwa náà, bọ́ àní jẹ́ kó sún wa until tí ọmọ yẹn bá gba justice. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, before you do anything, liaise with your uncle or your brother. That's Babamu. Liaise with him. Don't just come out anyhow. Ẹ fira yín sípò àgbà, wọ́n ní ibi àgbà láti ń gbáyàn. Ẹ fira yín sí ẹ ti di ẹlẹgẹ́. You just don't talk anyhow. You don't move anyhow. You don't go to where you're not needed. I want you to class yourself. Shetty Bossa, that is Mr. Muiwa. Then I'm talking Adura, I just pray that Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ ogbó, Ọlọ́run á tì ẹ́ kúrò nínú àhámọ́ tó há sí. Wàá bá àánú pàdé for you to be able to come out to say your truth. If not, ẹrù ńlá ìwọ́n máa dìlé ẹ lórí. Mo dẹ̀ gbàdúrà pé Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kó dìlé ẹ lórí o. Màmá mú abiagba oníkaba chicken àbí kí ló ń pè kaba children. I'm not surprised. Any woman that has been acting that way, tó wà nílé ọkọ, will continue to do such. So I'm not surprised. But the surprising thing is wípé kò bá má jẹ́ wọ́n, because with everything we've heard from BJ's platform or from Baba today, how he held on to the children, how we make sure that káwọn ọmọ yẹn bá lè wà, up to standard. Ẹ̀kọ́ bàbá báyìí ní bàbá yẹn ṣe kò jọ láì ṣe adìyẹ. Ẹ̀yẹ́ bá tàn dànù, tàn dànù. This is bad of you. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kó pẹ́ kó tó yẹ yín. Wumi, Madam interview, don't grant interview. I'm not surprised about you also. Wọ́n lọ́mọ tó bá fi ijó fẹ́ àbí báwo ló ṣe ń pè wọ́n ní ìrànlọ́ máa wò. At your age, I went back to those dates and years you were talking about. Mo rí pé kò really correlate. I could not fathom it. All those years. Ṣé dating site bá tẹ̀ ti wà ní that period? How old were you tó ti mọ̀ nípa dating site? That is, you were wayward. Right from the period you left your home, you've been wayward for you to know dating site. Now, apart from dating site, thank you, sir. You now cook up the stories. Who is going to buy the idea of that story? For almost 2 years, you refused to come out, even if you've been coming out indirectly through your bloggers, through your posts. You now came out now. You now think whatever you say on the TV stations is going to be reckoned with. No, it will never be reckoned with. You're just trying to cover lies upon lies upon lies upon lies, because we know who you are. A rightful thinking woman. A rightful thinking woman. And I pray tonight that the same type of you, Lola máa pèsè fún ọmọ tó gbé dání, gbogbo oúnjẹ títọ́ lọ. Mr. Yomi, Ikebe Super, John, what is your problem? What is your problem? Shambani Tonfani Tonyani. You've already said it that you cannot work with this man. Then go your way. Do your own. Let us do our own. It's not even right for whoever that suggested that Baba should be in the protest. It's not right. Ẹ lọ ṣe kẹ wá jẹ́ àbọ̀ fún ni. Ṣé ó dìgbà tí bàbá tó bá wà nínú protest yẹn kí protest tó lọ ni? Or you are doing that because of your pocket? You are doing that because of the money you want to get. Yomi, do your own. Whatever you and Mr. Muyiwa have, go and settle it. Mr. Muyiwa too is an adult. Get your lawyer. Let your lawyer represent you. Let your lawyer represent you. In your absence, you cannot make it. Go counter sue whatever Yomi has put down. Oh, the massive petition. What is petition? Oh, the petition, the everybody. Petition, why get death sentence? Children, to hell with, I'm sorry because I said to hell. To hell with that petitions that you are writing. So whatever just say, and you settle it, you question, but we want to be focused. We don't want to be distracted. About your 3 seconds, you heard what Baba said about that 3 seconds. I'm not going to say much about that 3 seconds. And I pray to everyone that is seeking for justice that Amari justice as inquest is coming, everything will be unleashed one after the other. Olori Ebi, I don't know who calls you Olori Ebi. To me, you want to shila kufole to fi wole. You want to jure lana. If you go see over shila kufole, ole oni wole, talo le, terimo lole. Olúwa tó wá fi tí ìjì ayé lọ fi gbogbo yín lákàlàpà gbogbo yín tẹ̀lé ń da justice yìí láàmú pìtìpìtì ayé ló máa bá gbogbo yín lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan pìtìpìtì ayé ló máa bì ìlú gbogbo yín lágbára lọ gbogbo yín tẹ̀ ń fún òun ẹ̀mí wa tẹ́ni tẹ́fẹ́ ká máa wíjọ́ láàrọ̀ yìí wíjọ́ lọ́sàn-án wíjọ́ lálẹ́ tẹ̀síwádìí párọ̀ pìtìpìtì ló máa wọlé báyìí nígbà tí gbogbo wàhálà àdàbí tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wọnú lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé they don't do things that way. Why is Nigerian this way? Why can't we say the truth because of money? We are not taking this money anywhere. Nigerians, we need to change. We need to change from our act. We just need to change. At this minute, I think I have to stop because I was really boiling in the afternoon, but I really calmed down because of what every other person has said. Thank you so much. I really appreciate for bringing me on board. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Director Princess. God bless you. Let's move to Director J. How you doing?
Yeah, good morning, everyone. All protocol observed. I want to quickly talk about the actor in our midst, the foundation of foundation. You guys should know that the era of 3 second video is already going, so something must replace that, which is the latest petition. And you know, the more petition, the more fund you would like to raise. So he has to keep the ministry going. So he needs to renew that. Because if you remember that 3 seconds saved him from the embarrassment of the CCTV. So that's why he's using all the audio avenue that he has for over that 3 seconds, and then he has even distributed it. Maybe it's only Yaloja that doesn't have that 3 second video, except Baba Mohbad, the deceased. However, now it's now time for him to renew his viewership with Muyiwa's petition. And you know that because people view it as anyone that is trying to look Baba in the eyes or is is trying to challenge Baba is their own, so they quickly embrace the person. So, and then indirectly, people will believe that it's Baba that is not acting now, he's petitioning all of them, so he's gonna bring justice to us because the family of the deceased is not getting anywhere. That's why Yomi is the one. Yomi is, all those stuff. So I think that's what we should understand about that. Well, for Adura, I think this is just getting started with Adura because I will advise. It's not even an advice. It's just that let's see what will happen because at the end of the day, I think Adura will talk at some point because if she's blatantly lying against Adura, of course Adura will have to fight back because I don't think Adura will want to go to prison for what I think it is good that this is happening in their camp already, whether Adura is being coached or not. I think once Adura is behind the dock to talk, I think Adura, that will be an opportunity for Adura to say whatever it is. That will be his own press conference or interview too. So I think he will say whatever he knows about the whole damn thing. So that's why I'm not really bothered. I'm not bothered about it, So, and as per Mr. Muyiwa, I think by now Mr. Muyiwa should have learned his lessons, And by now, there are some platform he knows that is purported that they are trying to put on his way. So I think he should be mindful of where he goes, what he says, or who he talks to, because he's being watched. So any little thing from him, they will take him up on it, and he should watch where he goes. Because some people are just in this justice for content and for viewership. That's why Iruwa Ogiriwa, those people will just embrace it. So whatever it is, because the owner of that platform said it, that Karimo ló any content on his platform. Like people are very content the Karimo, then I now look at it and say, wow, this is serious. So that's why he will actually embrace whosoever that people are with at the moment. So, and then who even made him the judge of anything to summon anybody for anything? Nobody owes him any jack, Even if Muyiwa wants to say something, he can choose to even open his own camera. Because people will actually go to him because they want to hear whatever he's going to say. He can just open his own camera and explain. And of course, the true justice for Mohbad, people will carry it and analyze it. So in case Tomba wà lóko, Tomba ti dé látòkò wọn máa gbọ́. By that time, and others analyze it. So for me, it shouldn't be going up and down and all that. The petition is just petition, and his lawyer will attend to it. It's not here nor there. We don't even know the content of the petition, but I'm quite sure maybe it's related to whatever threat he said, and his lead on CCTV camera or something. We don't know, but whatever it is, it's just for Yomi to renew his followership with other people and to be in people's good book. But I think from now on, Mr. Muyiwa should be mindful where he goes and who he talks to and all that. And then for Papa, I think Mr. Muyiwa should actually ask Papa. I don't know if the critical team could now stand in place for them or between them, so that, because I believe that there should be one voice. So since Mr. Muyiwa is still with the power of attorney, then he should listen, or he should consult Baba before going to any platform or giving any interview or granting anything, so that they will have there will be sincerity of purpose, and there will be focus. Not that they will call Muyiwa in the morning and then Baba will still come out. No, they should be one direction. So if Muyiwa is going to talk, then Baba will just simmer, because whatever comes from Muyiwa comes from Baba. So that's why it seems like Mr. Tassan was saying, it seems like they are trying to attack Baba or something. No. Mr. Muyiwa should consult Baba before doing anything. He cannot act on his own because he already has power of attorney. So power of attorney, Baba gave him power of attorney because he is more learned and all that. So that's why he's given. And sometimes all this Messi and Ronaldo, they don't speak too much English. They have interpreter and all that. So that's why Muyiwa is having power of attorney. But so before Muyiwa goes anywhere, he should consult Baba so that they will have one voice and speak with one voice. And then Muyiwa should choose how to reply. Either Muyiwa turn on his camera and then tag one or two or three of the True Justice the host. Then, of course, others will join him and say whatever he wants to say. Even if he wants to reply anybody that is asking for anything or for clarification, he should turn on his camera or go to True Justice host and say whatever he wants to say. Then from there, we'll take it on. Not that you'll be going to a platform that they are only concerned about viewership and they are concerned about donation for other people, you know. So please, take our time and know whoever we talk to and whatever we say, because this justice, the more we are getting closer to justice, the more other elements are coming into it. So you cannot slip off the road. You cannot fail off the road. If whoever greets you twice or 3 times in this justice for Mohbad, if he has never greeted you 3 times before, then you need to check whatever. You need to check yourself if everything is okay. You need to be ready for whatever, because you never know. You never know. So please, thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. G. I want to say something. I know that the gladiators and generals, they are sharing their concerns for Mr. Muyiwa, encouraging him and advising him to know where he goes to, where he does not go. But at this point, I personally, I don't have advice for him. I'm telling you the truth. Those advice, they have expired, and I don't have anyone left in the cupboard or in stock for him. I cannot advise him to go somewhere or not to go. He knows exactly what he's doing. If you think Mr. Muyiwa is not wise, then you have to think again. Mr. Muyiwa knows exactly what he's doing. Let me tell you one thing. If you see any man without principles, that will believe everybody is his friend, that person exactly knows why he has chosen to make everybody his friends. And it's not because of any other thing than the fact that he has done some things with those people and they are holding on to his boss, and he cannot categorically come out clean and look them into the eyes and let them know that they are doing anything wrong. Those kind of people, you will never see them drag anybody. You will never see them telling somebody that you have done wrong or you are not done wrong. Because they have mixed with all of them, and you have done 1 or 2 things that are not really right with all of them. And all of them have gotten their secrets, and they cannot come out and say what you have done is right or what you have done is wrong. That is how they roll. Don't forget Arifala Jogun or Blessed Memory J4M. He's still alive, bro. I just said let them know it. That's what they used to say too. I don't have friends, I don't have any. So when you see people like that you cannot define them, they are either here or there. There's a reason why they chose to be like that. They can be a rat, they can be a snake, they can be a bird, they can be anything. They can change their forms to anything they want to be. There's a reason why they are doing like that. Want to buy everybody there. So they cannot come out and say, you ain't buy anybody, I cannot bear here. Because their secret actually one. What the jẹ dodo. Most of them want to show dodo. But when you see a man of principle, that has not become a liability, if he says A, he will stand by that A. If he says B, he will stand by that B. But you see, this kind of people, they don't have principles. They don't have principles. They have become liabilities. So it is hard for them to say, I will not go somewhere, Because what he just shares, and that's what I see that is the problem with that man. For me, I will not be part of it that will say, don't go somewhere. No, that's not it doing. Just let me let you know, let me clear your that. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for your concern for Mr. Miwa. For me, I don't have any concern for you at all.
General Vengeance, thank you for that submission. I think you know what I want to say. Mr. Muiwa, Alabusi, Mr. Muiwa is hypocrite. Yes, and I'm careful of Mr. Wabeli. This is a homicide case. Even when the hospital that they want to carry out that DNA, Mr. Muiwa they should not even mention the name of the hospital. Yes. But I don't see the reason why we be behaving like this.
God bless you, Generality, for that statement.
On this stage, that day. Kilode? Babala ti wa careful, Mr. Muiwa, o ti gbabote. I don't care, teba wan bi gbogbo enu mo fi so. Ele ma behave be yen na. We all Yorubas. Most of us are Yorubas. Kilode? Let's forget about glory a big platform. Mr. Muiwa is the main problem of this issue. Mama Jack, kini kamala. Mr. Muiwa gongoni. And let me tell you, Mr. Muiwa, I'm going to do in London. And then my big power of Anthony because of the GoFundMe. Baba Goni power of Anthony Luri access bank. Chain Langbani. And Joanna Joko. And my Talife ma Paris Jafon. And Joanna, handwriting lórí wọ́ọ̀ ni handwriting ni ìwà bòsí lẹ̀ ń wù ìwà bòsí. Baba need to be true. Baba ń láti kú nípa information tó máa gbé fún yín gan. Because ẹ máa sọ̀tọ̀ bí ẹ máa ṣe bí snake ẹ máa ṣe bí snake. Apart from Kenny, you are so clever. You're clever. Don't pretend as if you don't know what you are doing. You know what you are doing. And more attention now. Kilode, when they call you out of this accountability, it takes long before you come out. I want the inch lungba in lower me. Mo fẹ́ fún yín jẹ ni. I want to squeeze you because you are the cause of all this nonsense. Today to one shira darada. Ewa, tell us justice and sleep. Enough of all this rubbish. Because you know only one only. When it try to look of Baba. Nothing way. Take to do láti snake. It is sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn. Yes, gbogbo ẹnu mo fi sọ. It is sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn. They push you out. Why can't you go to láti snake platform to go and do that accountability? What this ẹ̀yin lè. Ọjà shit tó máa sọ jáde. Ẹja mọ́ ẹni tí àwọn ta ló ń jà. We are fighting for. Gbogbo àjọ wà ní Western country. Even Baba Mohbad that is in Nigeria, he still have a brain. Láti apply sí kìíní. Justice. This DNA, this is not about blood. But Mohbad is already everybody, the whole world, as a family. It's not only me, Mr. Muiwa, as a family. Kono joko si bi konjari, kilo de go. And someone said, stop dragging Mr. Muiwa, stop doing, you should have called him. Called who? I don't pay. Mr. Muiwa, nobody's calling Mr. Muiwa behind closed door. Everything has to be on any platform.
Please, let's come back, please.
I don't care if you go to any platform, but don't stand for justice. I don't care about your petition. I don't care about your petition. About for your petition, continue more kiri. I don't care. And the Fadebe. Yes, that apply number 6 in. Should be this CCTV. Tell you,